Welcome. Good morning, everybody. It's showtime. It's time for Young Adults Stage 1 of the National Ninja League Season 6 World Championships. Brought to you by Born Primitive. Eat fresh. Born Primitive is a apparel company. I don't know if they can hear you, Phil. I can get you the other mic. Okay. Yeah. Drag that over. Somebody's coffee needs to move. All the way to the right. I'm gonna lose this mic. Thank God it's off. Becky, do we have a...
Oh, hi, Bo. I see you in the chat.
Poor Bo.
Phil, we might have to change camera 7. I think we should be good. Yeah.
All right, we're going to get started with Stage 1 today momentarily. These are the young adults. As you may notice, time limit's been bumped down 5 seconds. It's now 85. That's 1 minute 25 for the same 7 obstacles, but some things are a little bit tougher. We've modified nice paint jobs so that the third board is also now a sideways catch. We've modified splat a lot to get rid of the dowel in the second splat. Things are a little bit tougher, the time limit's a little bit tougher, and the field is only going to get better.
Yeah, Jake, this division is absolutely stacked. And we're starting it off with Isaiah Smith.
The Blue Shadow, he has a black belt in Taekwondo and 11 siblings.
11?
Yeah, 11. And the Blue Shadow is onto the Sendagons and quickly onto the second. Again, this is Jake Phillips, joined by Philip Scott. Later today, joined by Mary Layden.
Timer's not working. Really briefly, I'll get that fixed for everybody.
He has 1 minute left on the clock as he moves on to short line. Oh, keeping his balance, but he falls and goes down. And that is how we will start the day. He can keep going if he wants. Remember, you're allowed to run on after you fall in Stage 1. On his way up Boardwalk. Boardwalk, I do not believe, has been modified since Michael Bellion broke it yesterday. It's been repaired.
It's up to you.
But not modified to be made any easier or harder. Oh, and he just misses that transfer to the descent.
Alright, yeah, I got the timer set up, I think. So I accidentally had it on Stage 3's timer. Let's see. Yep, there we go. There's the timer.
Congrats, Grape.
Thank you. Alright, next up we got Brady Butler.
Brady Butler coming out of Grit Ninja. His favorite ninja is Amori Hernandez. And this is his 4th championship. Last year, he got to Aerial Barrel. And he has been following Sasuke and Ninja Warrior as a whole since 2009. So he was made for this. And Butler is right onto the Sendagons. Transfers straight to the second.
2009.
That was the first American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, sir. Yep. Definitely been watching for a long time, just like me. I can appreciate that.
Yeah. See, I've been going since 2012, so as long as I've been here, even I can't claim that.
Yeah.
Butler up to the top of Boardwalk with 55 seconds left.
Definitely showing some ninja knowledge right now,
And he transfers to the descent cleanly.
Yep, he's looking very smooth here.
He's got a decent amount of time, but remember, this back half is where it gets really tough.
And
starting with nice paint job.
And it is harder than yesterday.
He's going to make this Lachey to the first board. Only 30 seconds left. Here's the first transfer. Got it. And now this is all sideways from here. A completely lateral jump. Oh, and he just can't get his hands around it. Great run out of Brady Butler. He moves on to the bazooka barrel. Just over 10 seconds left as he takes a look at Splat-A-Lot. Here he goes. This is a tough move now. Remember, we've removed that dowel from the second splat, so you have to catch that one completely lateral. There's a lot of lateral laches going on. Next up is Luke Powell. And Phil, if you can believe this, he can do 2 pull-ups in a row. Good transfer on the Sendigons, and he's under control. Coming out of Vitality, we've seen a lot of people from Vitality do very well in the first 2 divisions, and he's right up onto Boardwalk. Minute 3 to go. Up to the top. Good transfer. Now he's on his way down. And Powell is right on to a nice paint job.
Very good dismount there. Preloaded his swing.
And a good transfer on nice paint job. 40 seconds left. He has plenty of time. Here's this big move, and he locks in. That's going to be tricky today, but Luke Powell has it figured out.
He has plenty of time.
Plenty of time. I think it's going to come down to this move right here on Splat-A-Lot. If he can catch this, I think he's safe. 25 seconds to go. Looking at it. He sets himself. Oh, but he just can't get the left hand in. And Luke Powell.
Now, I tried Splat-A-Lot earlier. It spins.
It's similar to a wing nut, but those things spin fast.
They spin fast, and the grip is sloped. You have to time it completely differently than a normal wing nut. Also, shout out to Makercraft and DGS for making the Splat-A-Lot holds. Well, they're called the Maker Splat holds. Yeah, get them on Makercraft.com, I think, or gymsupply.com.
Here comes Sam Lanier. Coming out of Level Up. One of his most inspiring ninjas is Chad Hone, who completed Stage 1 yesterday, and right now you can see him walking with Sam on the sidelines. The 4th of 10 kids in his family. So we had somebody with 11 siblings earlier, and now we have somebody with 9 siblings.
Wow.
And he's right on to Boardwalk.
And I think
55 seconds left.
I think both of us have one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lanier comes around. Sam Lanier.
38 seconds left. 35 now. He can make it, but it's going to be
He's
close.
going to need to hurry.
He's going to be very...
Last year went down in forward progress, though, so already showing quite a bit of improvement.
You could say
if he can make this jump.
Oh,
Wow.
he gets it.
I don't think he has time to finish, but even with this, he's redeemed himself quite a lot. We don't know what the cutoff would be.
Yes, it just have a chance.
5 seconds left. Oh, he tries to get it with one.
Oh. It is doable to get it with one, but very tricky. Next we have Wayne Saville. Now him and the Saville family, of course, great helpers, great friends of ours at the National Ninja League, and the Saville kids helped us a lot, especially at testing and everything at Gauntlet. And as you can see, Wayne Saville has the Gauntlet crew shirt on.
Last year in teens, he got to St. Lawrence Gap, which was a very impressive run from them. And now he's making sure he's chalked up and ready to go. Seems that we have a little bit of a technical issue, so we might need to hold up for just a few minutes.
His sister, who works at Movement Lab, helping with chalk. All right,
Looks like we're back ready to go with Wayne Saville.
Yeah, like I was saying, he was one of the. Him and his whole family helped out a lot at Gauntlet. He was actually one of the demo guys for Gauntlet, and he did a really good job. He also was the first to jump off the top of the tower, I think.
Here comes Wayne Saville on stage 1. Right up onto the Sendagons. Remember, he got to the 6th obstacle last year. Looking to do even better today. Potentially be our first finisher of stage 1. Looking good on short line. 1:05 on the clock. And he's out there. With 1 minute left, he begins boardwalk.
He has the time here. He just has to be efficient on this. Good spin around.
He's looking real calm here. 46 seconds as he dismounts.
Actually on par with our fastest adult times right now because we have 5 less seconds.
Yeah, but amount of time left matters a lot more. And he is taking some extra swings on nice paint job, making sure he makes the grab, but I don't know how that's going to reflect on his time. Oh, and he just can't hang on.
Now he has 11 seconds to try out Splat-A-Lot. Let's see if he can get it. He gets the first transfer.
Wow.
Gets the second. And does a flyaway. Good job, Wayne.
Ron Rosenthal is up next, coming out of High Exposure. Last year, in teens, he also got to St. Lawrence Gap. Black belt, 2nd degree in Taekwondo. Lacrosse player. Lacrosse, not a sport that at first glance you'd think would take a ton of athleticism, but I've tried lacrosse. It is incredibly difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to do a lot of running. You have to have a lot of control with your hands. Oh, and he hops right up onto the propeller.
Interesting here.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Great move.
But he has to get it
but he
right
didn't
here.
pull himself up quickly.
Yeah.
That's going to cost him time.
Yep, he had to go right away there.
Oh, he's not going. Looking for the recovery on boardwalk. Oh, he reaches, flails, and recovers, but that's hurting his time a lot. 35 to go. Now up on a nice paint job. He's got a sense of urgency. Oh, he tried to grab it from the front, which there's no lip on the board.
Yeah.
So you can't really grab it there.
Interesting.
And poor swing to start Bazooka Barrel, and that's going to be a tough grab now, yeah. Rosenthal's run will come to a close on nice paint job. Next up, Asher Sims. And another athlete coming out of Level Up. Big fan of Faith Foister and Chad Hone. This is his rookie season. And Sims is showing up early on here. On to short line. Keeping himself under control. Chad Hone walking with him on the sidelines. Level Up, of course, very near to where we hosted our World Championship last year in North Carolina. And a good transfer over onto the backside of Boardwalk. He's looking decent on time, but now it's into the back half of the course, which is so much more technical than it was yesterday.
Yeah, just the addition of that one board makes it so much harder.
And the removal of that one dowel. But he is crushing the obstacle. With 30 seconds left, he tackles the Bazooka Barrel. Big pullback. Might want to dismount here. Nice. 23 seconds left. Shaking out before Splat-A-Lot. This is a tough grab. Here he goes. He's got it.
He's got it.
Asher Sims has the last splat, and in his rookie season is going to complete stage 1.
Our first finisher of the day with over 10 seconds left, and we made the time limit tougher.
Yeah.
He did not stop moving that whole run.
I loved that approach to Splat-A-Lot. He did not slow down, did everything in one swing. He had a big kip on everything. He just had such great control of his body all the way through that course.
And that tells you he has good cardio. He can keep that core moving all through that last obstacle.
Tyler Wyman is up next. Last year, got to aerial barrel, and Wyman coming out of Ninja Mania, the silent ninja he calls himself. His third world championship. He's hoping to set a personal best for himself today. First time in young adults. On to short line. His favorite ninja is Joe Moravsky, and he is storming through this course right now. 56 seconds onto the top of Boardwalk. Comes around the propeller, good control. And he reaches over, no problem. And a new personal best for Wyman.
Dismounted high there, but he made it work.
Up on a nice paint job. Oh, and his other hand just misses the backside, but he keeps moving. So his run officially comes to a close, but he is going to show that he has what it takes to get through the rest of this. On to Splat-A-Lot. 16 seconds left on the clock. Building up momentum. He's going to go here. Oh, not quite. And now he's bumped to the second splat. Yeah. Not sure he knew how he was going to approach Splat-A-Lot. Wasn't quite able to get the hang of it. Moving on to Fergus Dowling. Dowling last year went down on the lily pads. And today he's raced through the Sendagons right onto short line. He's gone down on a lower body obstacle both seasons he's competed before. Not today. Onto Boardwalk with plenty of time left, 1:04 as he leaves the platform. Up to the top. And he's looking good on the propeller. Coming over, good reach. Looks like he might have overshot it, but he recovers on a huge move to the bottom. 48 seconds left. He's on a good pace.
Yeah, Fergus Dowling
needs to continue to breathe.
Fergus Dowling is showing really great control on this course. Not
Right up onto the second board.
Not going super fast, but he's very controlled, and that's what matters.
Yeah, look at that body control he's showing. Got 31 seconds left. Doesn't pop the ring over the top of the PVC, but he gets a hold of the barrel, pulls back, and he dismounts. With 23 seconds left, he's on his splat a lot. Here we go. He's got a great kip, but he releases on the splat a little bit too soon and can't generate the height that he needs to get to the second one. And a promising run comes to a close, but what a performance out of Fergus Dowling.
That may be good enough to get to stage 2.
Yeah.
We will see, though.
It's only the first heat, so we will be seeing. Christopher Jones last year got to St. Lawrence Gap. Coming out of Ninja Quest, he is really good at quintuple steps, which are not on the course. And his note that he gave us is that he's vegan and a half. Up onto the Sendagons. Taking a second swing, no problem there, and he dismounts quickly. I like the long hair, but it can give you trouble in Ninja because it can get in your eyes very easily. And as somebody with long hair who sweats easily, that makes it even worse. But it's not affecting Jones at all here on Boardwalk. With 55 seconds left as he starts his descent.
Yeah, the longer hair, that's part of the reason why I wear a hat. The other part of the reason is my hair is thinning.
Over 40 seconds left. Here's his first move on a nice paint job. No problem there. He's focused, he's locked in, and he's ready to go on the second. Got it. Well done. 30 seconds remaining. Up and over.
Technique. Interesting.
He's got time, but he needs to make this execution here. Here's this big jump. Oh! He had his left hand, he had his right hand all the way on. He got the fingers of his left hand on, but they couldn't lock in, and Jones goes down on splat a lot. And I think that's going to be one of the trickiest obstacles we have today.
For sure, I could tell from this, you have to be straight on from the start. I could tell he was a little sideways, trying to correct his swing, and that was just enough to throw him off.
Ben Rosenblatt comes up. Last year in teens, went down on the lily pads. Getting the thumbs up, coming out of Action Athletics. And he's on his way. Right onto the rope. Got a good pull, generating some swing now. There's the Lachey, no problem. Could have dismounted there. Reali coaching him on the sidelines. He's been here for a lot of runners. And he's off of there. 57 seconds as he leaves the platform. A new distance personal best for Rosenblatt as he comes around the propeller but doesn't reach up in time. And now he's going to have to swing back around. Good transfer and good recovery, but not a ton of time left. Only 40 to go.
That's the best recovery we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Helps that Lucas Reali's on the sidelines.
Yeah. But he's in a bit of time trouble. He makes the first grab on nice paint job. Coming into the second. Oh, a little too high, not enough distance.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to grab the front. He just got too much and then out of
released a little bit too late, I think.
Yeah, instinctually tried to reach for it. Solid run though out of Ben.
Ooh, just misses. What a performance out of Ben Rosenblatt. Olsen Waldorf is up next. Coming out of Iron Sports in Houston, Texas. I've trained with this guy before. I competed with him at Sam's, I believe. And he was the Offensive Player of the Year for his high school baseball team this year. And he likes to write books. Good Lachey over to the second Sendagon. His swing's a little bit wonky. Good correction. Grant Kinningham, who reached stage 2 yesterday, coaching him on the sidelines. He's nicely across the rungs of the slack ladder. And right on to boardwalk with 58 seconds left.
Oh, he just didn't get quite enough kick back on that one. But he still makes it work.
Yeah.
He has a long reach.
Loses a little bit of time, but that's all right. He's got 42 seconds left. This can be done. Leaps out to the first board. He's landed the first transfer.
He has to make it right here.
There he goes. No! Oh, and he's disappointed. Gonna keep going, though. He's still got fight. Whoa! Rough landing
Good
off of the
save.
bazooka barrel. Yeah, it's very easy to slide backwards if you land like that.
Right as I cut the camera.
Oh
but-
my gosh!
Woo!
One swing. I didn't think he had enough, but he got a great throw. Wow. He sold out on Splat a lot. I like that. You sure about that? Here's Dylan Foster. Last year in teens, reached aerial barrel.
Asherston still are only clear.
Right onto the rope. Big pull back. He's going to go here. Not a surprise. A 3-year veteran of the World Championship. Looking a little bit shaky at the starter's short line, but nothing that can't be recovered. There we go. He's locked back in. Looking good. And he's going to get off of there quickly. 1 minute left. Up onto boardwalk. Big moves on the ascent. He's going to match at the top. Here's a big kick forward. Comes around. Needs the reach. Doesn't commit.
Man, that was unfortunate because it looked like he absolutely had it. He just...
Yeah, he had a great spin, but did not commit. There we go. Good recovery. But now he's got to hurry with just 30 seconds remaining. Dismounts and on to nice paint job. He's got to sell out here. Over to the second board. Now looking for this completely lateral transfer. No!
Nice climb up right back
Yeah,
on.
not going to let that phase him. Foster continuing on this course. A little bit of a wobble on the dismount. Oh, wow.
Whoa! Oh, and he kicks it. Oh.
Great effort out of Dylan Foster. Up next, we will see. Make sure.
Okay.
Daniel Martin, world's rookie. Coming out of Ultimate Ninjas Naperville, his most inspiring ninja is his coach Cameron Baumgartner is coaching him on the sidelines right now. Baumgartner completed stage 2 at Worlds last year. I believe he was the first or second to do so. And I was there for that. I was able to call that. That was incredibly exciting to see.
Absolutely.
We'll see if Daniel Martin can capture the same energy on stage 1 today.
Absolutely, and you will be seeing Cam Baumgartner this
In Elite,
Saturday.
yeah.
Yep.
Up on the boardwalk. No problem for Foster. Or Martin. Wrong name. My bad. I get mixed up very easily. Daniel Martin looking really good here. He's got great control in his body, and he dismounts with 40 seconds left. Leaps onto nice paint job. Got to go lateral here. Good grab. Baumgartner telling him to keep his hips up. He does just that. He's got 25 seconds onto the bazooka barrel. Now it's time to go. 20 seconds left. Got to dismount here. Oh, lose a little mistake there. 15 seconds remain. Can he bring it back? Martin's got to go. 10 seconds. Leaps. Hangs on. He's got a chance. Needs to go. Link this.
He has to link it.
No! I think he needed one less swing on the second splat. That's, if I had to make a suggestion there, one less swing on the second splat and then transfer that extra swing to the third so you can make that dismount clean.
Yeah, that's right. And I see Jamie Braun there with blonde hair.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, he's over on the sidelines. He's walking around in the blue shirt. Here's Nolan Ward. Last year got to aerial barrel, and it looks like he's being coached by Karsten Williams. Williams, I believe, also cleared stage 1 last year.
Yes, he did.
Coming out of Ninja Nation. Ward is looking very strong here as he cruises through short line and right up onto boardwalk. Up to the top, takes hold of the propeller, big kick forward, comes around, got to commit to this move, no problem. And Nolan Ward is making it look easy on stage 1. Clean dismount, keeps his head out of the way of the board. He's got just over 40 seconds up onto the lâché bar. And away we go on a nice paint job.
The more the young adults we see, the more we'll see that kind of like waiting and like doing that like preloaded backswing dismount. Because all these young adults,
big transfer, got it.
All these young adults, all about technique.
Yeah. 20 seconds left. He's not got a ton of time, but this is still doable. Dismounts the barrel. 15 seconds on the clock. Onto the first splat. Gonna go, no, not quite. 10 seconds. There he goes. No, he didn't get far enough. I think he was out far enough, but he didn't get a big enough throw forward, and that cost him on the transfer. But a great run out of Nolan Ward.
I think he just let go too late.
Gavin Remily, the Flying Flamingo, another athlete out of Level Up. His note is that he likes falling on his neck to scare his mother. This is his 3rd NNL season, his 2nd time at Worlds. Last year got to aerial barrel, and he's looking really strong onto short line. Great control. Moving very quickly here, and he dismounts. He's got a bunch of time left. 1:05 as he begins boardwalk. Good transfer. And he's got control of the board. Plenty of time left. Now it all comes down to execution. 50 seconds. Leaps right up onto nice paint job. Goes for the transfer. Got it. One more move and then he can dismount. 40 to go. Oh, and he's landed it. Here comes Remily. Onto bazooka barrel. Great recovery. Pulls back. He's going to take an extra swing. He's at 30 seconds left, so he has time to do it. He can rest if he wants, but he's not going to. Right up on his splat a lot. 23 to go. Here he comes. Can he keep control? On the transfer, I wouldn't have gone there.
Oh, yeah.
He was not lined up with the second splat at all.
Yeah, it's all, that obstacle's all about pointing your feet in the right direction, using that core, and he just pointed it just off, and that sent him flying.
A tough break for Remily. Matt Lemastis. The flyby ninja coming out of Ninja Logic. His favorite ninja is his coach, Chad Riddle. Last year got to aerial barrel. Matt's looking good on the dismount. And he's moving quickly across short line, looking for the dismount now. There we go. 1 minute left. Right up on the boardwalk. Now he gets a big pull forward, comes around. Time might be an issue. He's not going to have a lot of time to rest. Oh, he's looking a little shaky on the descent. Needs to get a move on. Got the transfer. Now the dismount. 33 on the clock.
It is doable here, but he has to rush it.
I don't think he has enough left in the tank.
Yeah. Cardio, such a big factor on this stage.
Yeah, especially with this short of a time limit. Just misses the grab on nice paint job, but he gave it everything he had.
If you're used to long courses, or even just shorter speed courses, might throw you off a little, having a slightly longer stage. And I accidentally switched to the wrong camera. My bad, guys.
Here's Aiden Benishek coming out of MLab, Ohio. Last year, got to the lily pads. Year before in teens, went down on monstrous swing. Making sure everything's reset. And we've got a thumbs up from DeFranco. And away goes Benishek. Well done. It's gonna go here. Good transfer and a quick dismount. Right across short line. It saves him a ton of time and he's off of there. Racing onto boardwalk. That's just saved him a lot of time. Gonna get a big kick forward. Reaches over to the back half. He's keeping good control of his body. Oh, nice dismount. 47 to go. Leaps onto paint job. Here's this first transfer. Oh, not quite. He's gonna go now. Good control. He comes down high, stays light. Oh, and he's got the last board. 30 seconds left. Yeah, you can't really pull back that ring. It'll slide back to the lip of on the track. Big pull there. 22 seconds left. He has time to complete splat-a-lot, but he needs to execute. He's gonna go here. Can he get it? Oh, he got in there!
Great grip strength.
Aiden Benishek onto the last splat. Can he grab this dowel? He needs to go. No! Oh, so close to the end.
Oh, man.
Aiden Benishek, after going down on the third obstacle 2 years in a row, he's gone above and beyond all the way to the last obstacle and makes a grab that very few people have made so far. Liba Zucker is up next, a world's rookie. Coming out of the New England region. Let's see if she has what it takes. Being coached by Cameron Baumgartner on the side. Thumbs up from everybody. Here we go. Zucker is underway on stage one. Good control in the last step of the building blocks. Climbs up the rope. She's going to take one more swing on it before she gets to the Sundagons. There we go. Big pull back. Generates a little swing before matching. Gonna go here. Can't make the grab.
Oh, she just didn't drive her core enough.
Yeah.
You gotta arc those legs back and use that momentum to swing yourself.
Oh.
She was close though.
Almost touches down. Having a little trouble in short line. She's doing well on it. Making really good recoveries. 35 seconds left on the clock. Oh, just misses at the end. Gonna give Boardwalk a shot. walking her way up. We've seen so many people make this look so easy, but I try this at least once a day. It's not simple. You have to have such incredible grip strength to be able to grab this sloped board. And she's still fighting for it. Look at that, she's not giving up. Even as the clock ticks down, even as she runs out of stamina, she continues to hang onto the board and fight her way up. Next up is Owen Mathers. Last year in teens, he got to the monstrous swing. Coming out of TA Fitness, when he was 12 years old, he did a 13-foot wingnut lâché. Coached by Dave Kavanaugh and Lucas Reale. Kavanaugh with him on the sidelines. And now he's on his way onto short line. And cruises through it. 1:05 on the clock. Somebody's being real loud outside. Up to the top. He's got a hold of the propeller. Big pull. And he is onto the descent. Wow. That was a risky move. But he makes it. 45 to go.
His mom, Becky's right here. She's definitely watching on, cheering her son on. He's doing great.
Owen Mathers looking really good. This run is still alive. 30 seconds to go. Here's this next transfer. Oh! I think he came in a little too hot.
Yeah,
And coming down
so
onto the board as hard as he did, that was a tough grab to make. But I don't think that was a sign that he didn't have the strength to do it. I think it was a sign that he kind of overestimated the move a little bit.
Yeah, he got a little too much power there, and then when
Good
he
jump
tried
onto splat a lot. Look at that!
Oh yeah.
Great job driving the core, engaging the hips. He comes in really hot to the grab on the third splat and still lands it, even with how much it spins.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
We're good?
Yeah. Great run out of Owen. He definitely showed a lot of power with his lâchés. Just overestimated that last board.
Next up, Anna Kenyon. I think that's how it's pronounced. It might be Kenyon.
Kenyon.
Kenyon?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Coming out of Kenyon Ninja Barn. And she is right on to the Sendagons. Looking good. Good power generation. And she's going to go for the dismount right here. On to short line with 1:10 left. Scott Carslaw from Steel City, coaching her on the sidelines. Performed very well in Masters 2 days ago. And Kenyon is on to boardwalk. Doing very well. Great power as she reaches the top and matches. Does she have enough left to get through this obstacle? Generates a lot of spin, needs to pull here. Yes! Wow.
She gets it.
I thought she was going to go past it. But a great recovery, showing nice control. She's right on the edge of the board. Keep your grip here, Anna. Nice. 22 seconds left. Does she have time to get through? Nice paint job.
She's doing really great so far.
Goes for the transfer, almost hangs on.
So
She
close.
had her hands all the way on, but just couldn't lock it in.
Now that was the cutoff for stage 2 for the women yesterday.
Woo!
We'll see if it is today. Today.
Yeah.
Oops. But yeah, great run out of her. She'll definitely have to wait around and see, because that was a good run.
Christian Hemberry out of Ninja Mania. His most inspiring ninja is our current world champion, Joe Moravsky. And Hemberry is ready to go. Races across. And onto the Sendagons. Right over to the second. Looking really focused as he works his way across short line. He's got 1:07 now. And Christian looks great as he reaches the top. It's all about being efficient on the front half so you have enough for the back. Oh, but he's in trouble. Generate some swing. He's got to go here. Nice, big pull. Oh, and he gets it.
Has to be really worried about his time though right now.
Yeah.
It's still possible he can make it, but he has to fly.
Yeah, he needs to sell out. Leaps out to the first board. Here comes this transfer. Does he have enough left in the tank? Yes. Over to the third board now. 20 seconds left. Hangs on. If he can make this, his crowd will erupt. On to Bazooka Barrel.
He has to dismount right here, and
Only
he does.
10 seconds remain. On to Splat-A-Lot. Needs a big pull here. Go! No! I thought he got gone. Just missed it.
If he had just 5 more seconds left on the clock, I think he would have finished.
I don't know.
Because I think he rushed that last jump, obviously.
All right, we're into
Very
our
strong
final
run,
runner of this wave, Ezra Davis. Last year in teens, he went down on forward progress. Now, coming out of one of our many athletes coming out of Steel City Ninja, coached by Scott Carslaw. He's ready to go on stage 1, onto the building blocks. Nice and composed here onto the rope. Good pull. He was locked off a little too far to go immediately on the swing. But that shouldn't hold him back too much. Onto short line. Davis looks real good here. 1:03 on the clock. Good dismount. Now up onto Boardwalk. And Boardwalk is such a point of contention for time. As few people as we see fail it, it can sap your grip strength, and if you make mistakes, it can also sap your time. He's got 40 seconds to go. Gonna leap out to the first board. Good job there. Goes for the transfer. Oh! Little bit too low. Couldn't get the other hand around. And he's gonna continue onto the Bazooka Barrel. Gives us a clap. Not the best pullback, so he's gonna have to take an extra swing in the barrel. 18 to go. John Hart telling him to stay confident, which can help on this much of a lâché. You have to be confident in yourself enough to commit to it. And with that, we are done with the first wave of 4 in stage 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Group A for stage 1.
All right, so the leaderboard. We got Asher Sims.
Our only finisher so far.
Yep.
So he will advance to stage 2 for the World Championship.
But we had 9 others that made it to Bazooka Barrel, although for
Made it to
most
Splat-A-Lot.
Yeah, made it to Splat a lot. My bad. I looked at completed Bazooka Barrel. So, yeah, it's going to be. I'm not sure if we're going to have. I feel like there's a chance with the later waves we could have everybody moving on to stage 2 be clears. But I'd say Luke Powell and Gavin Remily and those, like, the people that made it there within a minute, I think, are sitting pretty good. But we will see. This has been a pretty exciting stage so far. I'm sure we're going to have lots more action. See you in 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back in 10 minutes with the second wave of 4. Don't go away.
Don't mind me, I'm just tweaking some things for the leaderboard, guys. Now I have unmuted. Actually, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, let us know how the mic level is on the chat. Oh, we've been hearing it's not been great. Welcome back. We're going to be beginning our second wave very shortly.
So for the audio, I'm going to turn up the gain. I noticed that there's an OBS filter for gain, so I'm going to like turn it up by like, let's see, right here. Okay. This is too loud.
Phil's going to get some gains.
Yeah. Something like this, maybe? Can you talk, Jake?
No, I cannot actually. Sorry.
Okay.
I can do my best.
Okay. Let's see how this is.
All right, looks like we're about ready to go with Parker Schuller. Last year, got to the lily pads and teens. Getting thumbs up from everybody. We're good?
Yep, we're good.
All right, Meisner making sure everything's ready to go.
All right, we will be starting in stage 2.
Stage 2.
Stage 1, Group 2, Group B.
Joe Meisner, the
Joe
master,
Meisner, everybody.
the master of announcing.
Yeah, the wordsmith.
Yes.
Technically, we will be starting stage 2. We'll just be doing that in like 4 hours.
Shakespeare is rolling in his grave.
Here's Parker Schuller. Thumbs up from everybody, and we're ready to go. Schuller trains at Sinai Sports in Erie, Pennsylvania. This is his second season. He's qualified for Worlds both seasons. And he has 5 sisters. A lot of people with a lot of siblings today.
I know, right?
Ryan Sanders walking with him on the sidelines, giving him some coaching as he makes his way up boardwalk. And if the chat could just let us know how our mic volume is, that would be very much appreciated. He's on his way down, looking real strong on boardwalk. And Parker makes the dismount. Now, tackling, nice paint job. Here's this first big transfer. Oh! Can't get the hand around the back. Up now into the bazooka barrel. Still has 18 seconds left. Let's see how he is on this Splat-A-Lot Lachey. Oh no, he almost got in there. Very close call on the transfer. Talia Scott, or Talia, excuse me. From Ultimate Ninja Chicago. She ice skates, runs a cookie business, and got the 14.5-foot Warped Wall at Ultimate Ninjas a couple months ago. A world's rookie. Let's see if Talia has what it takes to overcome stage 1. On her way onto the building blocks. Good transfer up to the Sendagons.
I could really go for some cookies right now. Oh, she just didn't commit right there.
Oh, no.
She needs to generate a little more swinging and just go for it.
Yeah. Takes a bunch of extra
There
swings.
we go.
But she's looking real good. And she's still very much focused. Friends of hers, coaches of hers, all very energetic. Nicely done. On to boardwalk, 50 seconds left.
All those Ultimate Ninja Chicago people cheering her on.
Comes around. Big pull up here. Yes! That's what I wanted to see from a lot more people earlier. You have to be able to pull yourself up. And she's looking really strong on boardwalk.
She
Off of there.
is.
Whoa, man.
Ooh, bounces off the platform but keeps on.
And she's still fighting, doesn't even take time to rest.
Oh,
she's
lot of
out
impact on that swing. She has to go right here.
My shoulders. 10 seconds left.
Oh.
Right. What a run out of Talia Scott. So what's the YouTube?
All right, Alex, how's this volume? Anyways, next up we got James Murphy.
James Murphy. Last year in teens reached St. Lawrence Gap. Making sure everything's reset, thumbs up, and here we go. Murphy on his way. Good transfer to the Sundagons. I think I'll go up here. Yep, got the transfer and links his way to the ending. Well done. Now up onto Boardwalk with 1:04 to go. We'll see how his endurance is. Big pull up, nicely done. And he's onto the descent. Keeping those thumbs engaged. Nice. 45 left as he dismounts the Boardwalk. Now, right up on a nice feint job. Here he comes for this first transfer. Got it. He's looking good, but he needs to stay locked in. Gonna go on this one, I believe. Here he goes. No! He was on it and just couldn't quite hang on.
He was so close there.
Good pull and goes one-armed on the barrel. 14 seconds left on the splat-a-lot. There's a transfer again. Gets his hands on it, but just can't lock himself in. Great performance out of James Murphy. Anna Edwards, a competitive gymnast. Last year in teens reached the aerial barrel. Edwards is ready to go. Underway here on stage one. Good swing on the rope and right into the Sundagons. She's gonna go here. Hangs on. And now looking for the dismount, 1:05 on the clock. Dismounts nicely.
I gotta say, is that her dad? Because he is buff.
Well done.
He
50 seconds left.
definitely lifts.
On the Boardwalk. Good kips here. Oh, and she's a little hung up near the top. Good control. Now for the swing around.
There you go. Gotta generate the swing.
Gotta get the pull up.
Oh,
I don't know how much she has left in the forearms.
Yeah, couldn't commit to that pull up.
Yeah, she is worn out. Can she make this transfer? She pulls up. Oh, just wasn't close enough to it.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, she'll go ahead and drop. She gave it everything she had. Anna Edwards goes down on Boardwalk. Here's Joshua Brown. Last year got to St. Lawrence Gap. Trains at Level Up with his coach Chad Hone. His third world championship. And Brown is on his way. A lot of ninjas coming out of Level Up today.
Including our only clear so far, Asher Sims.
Yes.
Can he follow after his teammate?
And his coach, Chad, who cleared yesterday.
That is true. Oh, flying right up the Boardwalk.
Onto the propeller. Good pull. Nicely done. Here comes the descent. Good hops. And he's going to dismount here. 45 on the clock. Next up, nice paint job. Leaves out to the first board. One backswing and he goes. Makes the catch. Huge pull. And he's got it. That made up a bunch of time.
Incredibly smooth. 30 seconds left. He has the time. No mistakes from here on out.
Yeah. Needs the execution to get through
He can get a second to breathe
21 seconds
here.
on the clock. Gotta go. He's on. That second splat's spinning a bit. Big pull. Catches it. 11 seconds.
He has to redirect.
Here he goes. Catch it. Got it. Looking for the dismount. Brown. Stage 2 awaits.
The level up contingent has shown up.
Wow.
They are not messing around.
And that is our second athlete in this division that has leveled up into stage 2.
That is right.
David Fleming, interesting fact about him, he has 4 U.S. patents on a headache relief invention that he created. 4.
4.
He's competing at Worlds with his entire family, his brother, his mom, and his dad. Coming out of Ninja Street and Jump Twist, both in Florida. He's been training for 1 year, qualified for regionals in 3 separate regions.
That's
Good
a lot.
dismount.
That's a lot of traveling around. That means
Yeah.
a lot of comps, a lot
And
of
a lot of
experience.
dedication.
Absolutely, a lot of dedication, a lot of experience this season.
Yeah, for a first-year ninja, he has thrown himself into the deep end, and it has worked, evidently. Good power on his way up boardwalk, onto the propeller. Swings back, matches, and a good grab.
Very smooth there.
Little bit of time trouble. Only has 40 seconds as he nears the dismount. Oh, almost goes over the edge. Good control.
Oh, he's going for the bar. That's going to...
That's going to hurt his time. 30 seconds left.
Yep.
I'm not sure how much he has left in the tank. Fleming transfers. Hangs on.
He gets it.
Just over 20 to go. Coming into this last board. Can he get it? Oh, a little too high with the legs. You could see his legs flailed a little bit. Not sure how much control he had on it. But, you know, for a first performance from David Fleming, that was incredibly strong. Right up on the splat a lot. Let's see if he can make this transfer. Nah, he's just going to drop. Good run. Ethan Canterbury, coming out of Springfield Warrior Sports in the Heartland region. His most inspiring ninja is Josh Cook. Everything's reset. We're ready to go. Canterbury on to the first stage for the first time in his world's career. On to the Sendagons. Oh, good transfer. And he's made it off. Don't want to overshoot that. On to short line. Keeping his hands on the rails. Working his way across the rungs. And he's going to dismount. Not a ton of time left. 52 seconds. On to boardwalk. Hopping his way up. Remember, you have to have a lot of power to get up there like that. To make those hops, it takes a lot in your upper body.
On the back side.
Oh, yeah, he's only on one side of it, which is going to hurt his swing. He's locked off.
Yeah, that's an issue. You have to use the top
Yeah.
to be that efficient. That distributes the weight right and gets it spinning.
22 seconds left. Here's the dismount. He's got it. Oh, he is tired. He's fought to this point, but I don't know how much he has left. On to nice paint job. The shade of the first board upcoming. The 10-second warning sounding. Hangs on to it. I don't think he's going to have enough to get over here. Yeah. Good fight out of Ethan Canterbury. Aiden Moran. Coming out of Ultimate Ninja St. Louis, a gym that you've been to before, right? Oh, you were at Ultimate Ninja Chicago then, right?
I've never been.
Oh,
Yeah.
I swear you've been there before.
Yeah, I've never been to
All right.
Ultimate Ninjas, actually.
Well,
Surprising, but I've always wanted to go.
yeah.
He-
Ultimate Ninja St. Louis, coached by Jamie Ron, by
And-
one of the best in our sport.
And I think he's wearing the Matt Bradley shirt. Awesome.
Moran moved quickly through the Senegons. Was able to afford spending a little bit longer to make sure he didn't lose his footing on short line. And now he's up onto the propeller. Good spin. And he's locked in on the transfer. 50 seconds on the clock. Gonna dismount here. Nicely done. Leaps out to the first board. He has the time to make it. Moran, his first world championship, makes the grab on the second board of paint job. Clearing it. The dismount is good with 30 seconds left.
Oh, yeah.
We would love to see a clear on this run.
It's not like he's absolutely flying, but he's just so efficient on the
Yeah,
obstacles.
He's so smooth that time is not really that much of a concern. 18 seconds left. He will need to be clean here. Gonna want to go on this one. He Lachey's hangs on for just a split second, and then it fails him.
Oh, man.
So close.
He had it. Oh, man, but solid run there. He got there at a pretty quick time. Let's pull up the leaderboard. Yeah, he's standing in 8th place right now. We'll see if that's good
Wow.
enough.
We're gonna move on to Michelle Backhausen.
She is our 5th lady to run today, this morning. It's been a
Yeah,
long week already.
It's 9:15, Phil,
Yes, it is.
but I am very tired. Coming out of Nova Ninja, she calls herself Shelly the Panda Ninja. Climbing up the rope, a lot of fight here. Just gotta get a little bit higher to
she's
make the transfer to
slipping.
the Sendagons. This crowd is cheering her on.
She gets it, though.
She's
gets
got the grab. There we go. Let's see some swing builds up here out of Shelly. Trying to gain control of her momentum. Trying to direct
Just-
herself in the right
Just not timing those
direction.
kicks.
Here she goes. Oh, just can't make the grab.
Yeah, Lachey's are all about technique, and if you can't get the kicks right, you won't
Yeah.
get the power to get across.
You need really your whole body engaged on a Lachey to get good form on it. Giving short line her best effort here. A Panda Ninja crawling across this. So, on a boardwalk, see if she has anything left in the tank. Not quite. Well, next up, from one Aiden 2 runs ago to another, it's Aiden Armenia. Last year, he got to the lily pads. Armenia, ready to go.
Out of Warrior Factory. I believe that's Darren Wojcicki on the sidelines.
Wow. Good transfer. Working his way I can't speak today. Across the rungs of short line. 1 minute left. Armenia onto the top. Let's see what kind of control he has.
He's going for that forward swing. You have to do an extra half swing if you go that direction.
He's lost some time here.
Still
Coverable
doable.
if he hurries.
Oh, he's taking a breath.
He's
He
feeling
needs
it.
to go.
Right up on
See Aiden
the
Wood.
first board.
Aiden,
Oh, wow.
Aiden Wood from Monstro and Warrior Factory. Cheering on.
Right up onto the bazooka barrel. 18 seconds left. Does he have enough to get through this? How much is left in the tank? Big Lachey can't make the grab.
So close.
Splatalot is baring its teeth today.
Absolutely. The addition of
The removal of the dowel.
the removal of the dowel and the addition of the wingnut-esque catch. It's just like incredibly technical, incredibly difficult. Like I said, I tried it. It is hard.
It spins a lot. Brooke Redman is up next. Last year in teens, she got to the lily pads. Let's see how she does today. She trains at Hit Squad, coming out of the West Coast region. So we are a far cry from where she trains. Redman on her way across short line. Nice, calm and controlled. Doing well. Plants her foot on the right rail. And she dismounts. 37 seconds left. Does she have time to get through boardwalk? Up she goes. Good grab on the top.
Oh, didn't get the swing going.
Yeah, now that's gonna
You have to
deliver
re-grab
her
the
right
board,
back
yep.
to the start.
Kick and swing out. No, that's not.
No, not
Yeah.
generating enough swing. She's fighting for it. Oh, she was right there. Just didn't get the pull.
Yeah, if she just took half a second, watch the other runs and use that half second to swing forward.
Yeah.
And let go kick off. I mean, she could have had that.
All right, Ethan Bartnicki. We've seen this guy before. He trains at Ninja Quest. Provided us one of our most exciting moments 2 years ago in stage 2 when he raced through the spider walk at the end of the course to hit the button. Hi, Ethan. Last year, he crushed the course, got all the way to Edge of Dreams, the 7th obstacle of stage 3.
Oh, great lock-off strength there. Yes, stage 3 last year.
He is incredibly strong. He's got more time than I think we've seen anybody left with to this point.
Yeah.
Bartnicki on a nice paint job. What a move!
Ooh,
You
so
kidding
smooth.
me? The amount of confidence you have to do that.
Trains out of Ninja Quest with the likes of Vance Walker.
Oh my gosh.
This kid is absolutely
He's got
flying
much
so
time left.
smooth.
30 seconds now for Splatalot, but this can catch some of the best. Gotta be careful on it. Good swing generation. He has time. Here's the jump. Got it!
Oh, that was fast.
Hey, how about a third straight trip to stage 2 for Ethan Bartnicki? Our third clear today.
Easily the fastest time. 13 seconds left, or 16 seconds, 15 I think, yeah. Let's pull up that leaderboard. Yeah, 109.7.
Yeah, far and away the fastest time.
Incredibly
And
smooth
we will
run.
see him later today in stage 2.
That might hold up as the fastest time. We will
We'll
see.
We still got quite a number of runs to go, including our next runner, Xavier Nocito. Coming out of Ninja Mania, he's a stage 3 veteran, got to stage 3 2 years ago. As a teen, last year came up short just at the end of stage 1 in the young adult division.
And
Now he's looking for redemption.
he's absolutely looking for revenge. Oh, but Splat-A-Lot is proving
Look
to.
at that.
Yeah, but Splat.
Such power and control.
But Splat-A-Lot's proving to be a tougher challenge.
Yeah, it's so much more difficult. Right into the second board of paint job, and he's going to go straight to the third, but he's a little too high and not far enough. Oh, and he's frustrated
Oh, yeah.
because he knew he could have made that. He still has a ton of time left.
He has 35 seconds
Yeah,
left
he would have
here.
been contending for the fastest time.
Oh,
Nocito.
man.
Oh, that is incredibly devastating. Still puts up an incredible performance on the rest of the stage. It was just a mental error that cost him.
Yeah, just got way too high up on that
Yeah.
third board.
That
Got
is
way
so
too much pop.
disappointing for him.
Yeah, one of the things about some of these sideways laches and stuff is you just got to be...
You can't take him for granted.
Exactly. It's not all about distance. A lot of people train for max out laches, but that's not always the best thing to do.
You have to be precise. Anna Asmodeo. Last year got to the lily pads. Coming out of New England, one of our many Ninja Mania athletes today. On now to short line.
Has to commit here.
Third obstacle is what took her out last year.
Yeah, I can tell she's shaking a little bit, but you just got to trust those rungs. Stay in the center. They'll keep your weight down.
There we go. Good control.
Oh, body propping it. And
Nice.
makes it.
42 seconds left on the boardwalk. A new personal best in her third world championship. Up to the top of the board.
She has to grab and then do a forward kick. There you go. Yep,
Gonna
forward
go for
kick
one more.
here.
Huge swing.
Then pull up.
Yes.
She gets
Great
it.
form. Onto the descent. Is there enough left in those
Yeah,
arms
she's
to make it through this?
Yeah, looking a little tired.
Come on. Got the grab. She locks in, keeps her arms
One
locked
more.
off.
Okay, she has to go for it here.
10 seconds left.
She got
She's
it.
going to make the dismount. Nicely done, Anna.
Okay. Has to try to jump
And her
for
run will come to a close on nice paint job, but she puts up an incredible performance on stage one.
Oh.
Rough fall there. Looks like she's all right.
Oh.
Thank God for the pads.
Yep. Oh, let me pull up the girls leaderboard. Yep, she is one of only 3 girls so far to beat
Wow.
boardwalk.
Ori Mendot, coming out of the Warrior Factory. He does fencing, gymnastics, soccer, and football. So an all-around athlete, those skill sets should translate well into his performance here today. Last year, in a young adults, got to aerial barrel, and he's looking very smooth. Hands only all the way across short line, one of the few we've seen be able to pull that off. Doesn't even use him at the end.
I know. Oh, he's
On
not.
the top of boardwalk. He's
Oh.
still got just about a minute left.
He didn't do the kickback technique, but he just had his hands in the right spot, just let it ride around, didn't force it, and he looked smooth.
On a nice paint job. 45 seconds. Has a little time to compose himself, but then he needs to go. Gonna go right into the second board.
All right. Yeah,
And I
see,
think he might, nope, not gonna go here. This one though. He's
There
made
he
the
goes.
catch. Well done, and he dismounts.
yeah, see, he didn't have a massive amount of power going into it, which was perfect to get the.
One arm's on the dismount. 22 seconds for Splat-A-Lot. Here we go.
Yeah, he had the right amount of power for those nice paint job
First
boards.
catch coming up. He's gonna go here. Come on. Got it.
Oh, he has
12
it.
seconds.
He has to
Line
kick
himself
back here
up.
and go.
Now he's lined up. Goes.
Oh, no!
Oh. Incredible performance out of Ori Mendot.
So close.
Wow. And that tells you nothing on this course can be taken for granted.
And I gotta say, not just the splat hold transfer is tricky, but the splat hold to dowel transfer is deceiving as well, because
Yeah.
that dowel spins, and
and
you
if
have
you're
to.
not lined up,
Exactly.
you're going to have to think on the fly. Laura Basco, coming out of Elite Athletics, a ninja coach there, and this is their first NNL season. Qualifying for Worlds, she's done quite well for herself already. Let's see how deep she can get into stage 1.
Has to commit here.
Completely lateral here. Not sure I like the form. Ooh, what a recovery!
Ooh.
Gets that with one hand and brings the other back on.
Good
what a
grip.
save out of Basco. On to short line now.
She has to be efficient here. There she goes.
Nicely done.
Just get 1 foot up on the side and jump
Onto the
off.
rails.
1 foot
Gonna
off
get
and
out of
commit.
here?
Yep.
Nice. 43 seconds on the clock. It's about the same pace we saw Asmodeo on a few runs ago. She's tipping her way up to the top of Boardwalk.
Oh.
The grip just gives out. She didn't have anything left. A strong run out of Laura Basco in her first Worlds appearance. She's gonna give Bazooka Barrel a shot. Let's see if she can get this. Pops it up over the top. Makes the grab on the barrel. Shimmying across. Yes! Well done. Here comes Sawyer Shaw.
All right, so Sawyer Shaw is an absolute beast. He's someone to look out for. I saw him at Gauntlet. He is a machine. He is so smooth.
Sawyer Shaw, son of Kelly Loughborough.
Yeah.
We saw 2 days ago.
That is
in
right.
stage 3 for the women. Last year, Shaw got all the way to the wingdings in stage 2. Links the dismount on the Sendagons. He's going
Go.
hands only on short line.
He's looking smooth. Okay.
Shaw trains at Center Court, Chatham. And his most inspiring ninja is Joe Capo, who I believe we'll see in Elite. Shaw on his way down.
There's that pullback.
Ooh, big dismount.
Good footwork there, keeping himself on the platform.
Leaps out to the first board on paint job. He's got plenty of time left. Goes up to the second. Nice control. He's taking his time. Not a bad idea when we've
There
seen
you
so
go.
many people rush this and come up short.
Yep, see, he had just the right amount of power to catch it.
Yeah. Big pull back on the barrel. And he'll dismount quickly. Ooh, foot almost
Ooh.
slips. 22
He
seconds.
has
And he begins
enough
splat
time.
on. Remember, even besides time, this is an incredibly tricky obstacle to execute on. Very
He
high
has
up
it.
and still makes the grab.
He
He's
has to
just
point
on
those
the
toes.
tape.
Point those toes before
10
he goes.
seconds left. Here he comes. Big jump. Hangs on.
4
Sawyer
seconds.
Shaw.
He has to let go here.
Into stage
He
2.
gets it.
Our 4th finisher today.
Yeah. I told you, Sawyer Shaw is someone to look out for.
Absolutely.
Especially when we get into stage 2 and 3 when there's more grip strength needed.
Yeah. Moves from teens to young adult and still overcomes the first stage. Here's Ashlyn Dupont. Trains at UBW and Warrior Tech. This is her second time at Worlds. Last year went down in the lily pads. Plays piano and guitar. Good transfer on the Sendagons. She's a former level 7 gymnast.
Oh, wow.
And as you know, gymnasts have a bit of an advantageous background coming into Ninja.
Absolutely.
Because so many of the moves in Ninja, laches and everything, they're derived from gymnastics moves.
Keep that grip. There
Up
she
to
goes.
the top.
Get that hand on the
She's gonna
top.
hop. Nope, she's gonna walk it. All right,
Get the kick going.
let's see this. Comes around.
Got to pull up
Gotta
right here.
pull up, she doesn't.
Oh,
That's gonna put DuPont in trouble.
She has to pull up and reach.
Gotta get up here.
She has to pull up and reach.
Here she comes.
There
Yes!
she goes.
Great grab. What's left in the tank? Oh, she's fighting
Yeah,
for it.
I think,
Come on, Ashlyn.
I think for this next one, yeah, good idea.
She's
Shimmy
just gonna
down.
walk her way down. Oh, She is so close to falling.
There
She's
she
hanging
goes.
On.
She just has to one
If she
kick
can make
and
this.
go.
Oh
There
my
she goes.
goodness.
5th girl today.
Every last inch she fought for.
Oh,
And
her
that's gonna
hands
put her in
are
the top
worn
4
out.
for the women so far.
Best recovery on boardwalk we've seen so far. She just stayed with
Wow.
it. Nice work.
Here is Stephen Graham. This is his 2nd time at Worlds, and next year he plans to compete in Elite.
Oh, wow.
Last year got to the Wingdings in Stage 2. Trains at his nickname is Big Steve.
Big
He wrote it
Steve.
in all caps.
Big Steve.
Big Steve. Big Steve on to Stage 1. Trains at TA and Vitality. Most inspiring ninja is Lucas Reale. And Big Steve is on to short line.
And Lucas is watching on. You can see him.
Looking good on boardwalk. Motoring up. Oh, and he is moving very quickly.
Very good technique
Remember,
there.
like I said earlier, this boardwalk is such a point of contention for time. If you can do it quickly, you might not even need to look at the clock for the rest of the course.
Exactly.
Hops right up on a nice paint job.
He uses the
Is
bar,
he gonna
but
go
hops
here?
right in.
Yes, and he makes the grab.
Precise jump here.
Good control in the swing. And
There
a nice
he
transfer.
goes.
Plenty of time, 35 seconds. Right onto the bazooka barrel.
Oh, he's got the pullback. He's dismounting here. Yep.
30 seconds left. Getting some of the chalk off his shorts. And he's ready to go. 20 seconds left.
There
Got
he
the
goes.
transfer.
Oh, he has
Big
the grip.
Steve is on the brink
Just has to
of a
time
trip
this.
to Stage 2.
He's got it.
Excuse me, a return trip to Stage 2. Stephen Graham is moving on.
And it looks like his elite aspirations aren't too far-fetched.
Yeah?
Go, Aiden! Go, Aiden!
The laptop turned off.
All right, next up is Aiden Sin. He is my student,
All right, thanks.
so I might be a little biased, so I'll let Jake do the call.
The no chalk ninja. Hey, Phil, guess who his most inspiring ninja is? Who? You.
Woo!
He misspelled your name, though, so. Ryan Hespenhyde, owner of Griff's Gym, coaching him on from the sidelines. Oh, no! Just goes offline on the
rushed
transfer on the
it.
Sendagons, and that is disappointing for him, but he's going to keep moving. He's going to keep pushing, and he's going to keep driving himself forward here on Stage 1.
Jumps halfway up the boardwalk.
And given the kind of strength we're seeing from him here, I think we're going to see quite the comeback next season.
Oh, yeah.
And even potentially in skills.
Absolutely.
Because I don't have direct access to skills results, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does quite well in them. Sensezin on to nice paint job. Big jump, he makes the grab.
Oh,
And he goes a little bit
just
too
timed
soon.
it
I would have
wrong.
taken one more swing. Now the barrel. Remember, this is all very good experience.
Yeah,
Even if you fall early, the fact that you get to keep going, it gives you that extra experience that you're going to need later on. Oh, a little bit too low.
Yeah, 6'2", just like me. He uses his reach when it counts.
Yeah.
Just got to work on that technique a little bit, but that was a
All right.
strong outing.
Matthew Nimri, coming out of Samson Warriors. He trains there relentlessly. He's a back-to-back gymnastics all-around champion. First in state for track 2 years in a row. And I have trained with him multiple times. He is incredibly strong. Nimri, right onto the Sendagons. Takes an extra swing. Not a big deal. Good grab. His most inspiring
Close
ninja
one.
is Sam San himself. This dude, for being a young adult, can do things that I've never seen anybody else do. And he's right up onto boardwalk. No hesitations. I didn't even know he was competing today, but I saw him on the sidelines earlier, went to talk to him. And he is living up to expectations. 45 seconds left, heading right into nice paint job. Gonna take an extra swing on the Lachey bar. Good grab on the board. Here we go. This first sideways catch is tricky, but he's in there. trains a lot of sideways catches at Sam's. Oh, no!
Oh,
Didn't get quite enough distance.
so
But
precise.
this being his first NNL season, do not expect this to be the last we see of Matthew Nimri. On to Splat-A-Lot. Let's see if he could be one of the few to overcome this. Ooh, a little bit of an awkward swing. Lines itself back up. Hangs on. Come on, Matthew. Ah, just can't make the catch of the dowel. Still an incredibly strong performance, and for a first season in the NNL, getting that deep into the course is not something to scoff at.
Absolutely. And last up, we have Mark O'Brien. His older brother, Sam, made it to stage 3 in the adult division yesterday, making it all the way to the edge of dreams. Can Mark O'Brien follow in his brother's footsteps?
Last year, O'Brien got to the end of stage 1, ended up going out on fidget finale. And he's going to link it. Cruises through the Sendagons, right up onto short line.
One-handed on the first Sendagon. That
and his
tells
brother
me
walking with him on the sidelines.
that tells me Mark has a lot of efficiency, a lot of body awareness just from that single move.
Absolutely. And O'Brien,
Just timed it,
good
but
control. Didn't get the best turnaround, but he makes up for it.
absolutely.
Adjusting himself, and he dismounts Boardwalk with 45 seconds to go.
Lost a little bit of time on that top board, but
Leaps right out. Here's the transfer. Not quite yet. There he goes. Good catch.
very, very delicate grab. That was good.
There he goes. Oh, just can't lock in.
Just couldn't get the same amount of pop as the first one. It's a whole different dynamic when you're going side to side.
Wow. So what Becky just pointed out to me, Mark O'Brien and Matthew Nimri, our last two runners, have literally the exact same result.
Wow, exact
They both
time.
went down on nice paint job and completed Boardwalk with the literal same exact amount of time, down to the 100th of a second.
All right, well, let's take a look at the leaderboard at the end
Of Wave B.
Wave B. We have 5 finishers now. We got Ethan Bartnicki, Asher Sims, Stephen Graham.
Are you kidding me? We have 3 Aidens in a row on the leaderboard?
Oh, we do.
That's incredible.
Joshua Brown and Sawyer Shaw are our
all
5
advancing
finishers.
to stage 2 to contend for the championship. We'll see
Yep.
who they'll be joined in our next 2 waves.
And then for the ladies, we have Talia Scott with that very nice, efficient run all the way through Boardwalk, but not far behind Anna Kenyon, Ashlyn Dupont, the gymnast, making it past Boardwalk in the nick of time with that very good recovery, staying with it.
And remember, if we do not have 35% of our athletes in either age group, in either division, both young adult male and young adult female clear, the top 35% will advance to stage 2 to continue earning points for the title of World's Strongest Ninja. Come back at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We will be back for Wave C of 4. C of 4. That's what I said, I guess. 3 of 4. Don't go away. The National Ninja League World Championships will be right back.
All right, guys. I will keep, since it's only a brief intermission, I will keep the leaderboard up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Just a heads up, 5 minutes until we begin Wave 3. Welcome back.
Hi, everybody. It is 10 a.m. and welcome back to NNL Worlds. And
21.
all right, first up, we got Kylie Tessier.
Coming out of Gribs.
She is one of the coaches at Grips, which is my gym that I also coach at.
2 years ago, placed top 10 in her division at Worlds. Competitive rock climber. Used to run cross country.
She's got a good swing going. She has to commit here.
Yes,
Oh,
great
she
grab
gets
there.
it. She has to dismount here.
Good job. On to short line.
Now, we set up a lot of goofy balance stuff at Grips, so
Yeah, because Phil likes doing goofy balance stuff.
no, Ryan does.
Well,
not
you
me.
like playing along with it.
I suppose, sometimes.
If you want. Tessier nearing the end of short line, looking good.
She got
she's
this-
off of there.
Yep. She has to be... All right,
Her first time to the fourth obstacle at the World Championship.
she has to be efficient here, though.
Walking her hands up. It'll tilt back and forth as she does.
She has to grab... Oh, she's
Friends are
swinging around
gently
the other
cheering her
way.
on. Gotta generate some momentum here.
Doesn't have a lot of time left.
Yeah. Down to just 10 seconds.
Has to pull up here.
Doesn't
Oh.
reach, and I think that'll seal her fate.
Oh.
She's given it everything she has left. But the clock does not stop until it hits 0.
Oh. Valiant effort by Kylie that just had to commit on that grab. I think those extra swings on the Sendagons cost her a little extra time that was needed to beat that obstacle.
Now up is Ryan Chafee. He's looking very well at the start here. Last year got to aerial barrel.
And look who it is on the sidelines. It is Hunty Buns. Definitely.
Coming out of Obstacle Academy.
Him and Soderman definitely very good coaches to have. I remember my first time I met Hunter and Kyle was at a comp 4.5 years ago, and they just like sped through the course faster than pretty much everybody else, and I'm like, who are these dudes? And obviously that same season, both Hunter and Kyle got to stage 3 in NNL Worlds, so yeah, that's when I figured out who I found out about him, you know.
Just comes up short.
But yeah, that was close. See if Ryan Chafee can close it out. Get 2 last good obstacles in. Oh, grip just slipped out.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick.
Mia Avila ready to go.
Oh,
and
no.
She just touched down at the start. That's incredibly unfortunate.
Oh, she just lost track of her footing. That's unfortunate.
She's going to keep fighting, though. Coming out of Center Court Chatham, she's a junior black belt in American Jiu-Jitsu, and this is her first season doing ninja, so she's still got quite a bit ahead of her. In only her first season, you can't expect to automatically be really great at it, because everybody's experience with ninja is different. But everybody has room to grow and improve. And I think she's only going to get better as she goes.
Absolutely, yeah. My first 2 comps I ever did failed the first obstacle.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just
To be fair,
gotta keep
those
grinding.
steps at Pro A&W weekend were too far.
Not the first time I did them. They were only 3 steps and they were super close together. So anything can happen, and it's all about experience, racking up that experience, keeping the grind up, not
Yeah.
getting discouraged. You know.
Waiting in the start lane now is Trey Gowdy. Last year in teams, got to fidget finale at the end of stage 1. He calls himself the Lone Star Ninja, and his most inspiring ninja is the flyboy Isaiah Thomas.
Oh yeah, and you can see Isaiah Thomas there, one of the favorites.
Yeah, Thomas will be running in the last wave of this division.
Yeah, absolutely. He's someone I'm really looking forward to watching. Flyboy.
Now, Gowdy placed second in state for the Texas Ninja League. He was a gymnast for about 5 years.
Yeah, Texas has become
A hotbed.
Yeah, huge
ninjas.
hotbed. And I'm sure you can attest to it. So many incredibly strong ninjas from the Lone Star
And really
State.
all throughout the state.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Dallas, Austin, San Antonio.
And the Lone Star Ninja.
And even Abel Gonzalez's gym,
Yeah.
Axios, that's at the border.
Yeah. Gowdy on his way up to the top. Looking to avenge his run from last year. Good transfer over. Oh, and he's working his way down very smoothly. Dismounts with about 40 seconds left. So he might need to watch the clock a little bit more than he is now, but he's still doing all right. Transfers. Makes the grab.
Oh, good grip.
25 seconds left. Karsten Williams
He has
walking
to
with him
get-
on the sidelines.
He has to pull back and dismount right here to have a shot, and he does. Very
18
smooth.
seconds onto Splat-A-Lot. It's going to come down to his form. He's going to go on this one, I think, if he's going to have any kind of chance. Good transfer. He's in
got
there.
it.
10 seconds. Got to go on this one. There he goes. He hangs on.
He has
Trey
it.
Gowdy is going to get out of there and into stage 2.
And the
incredibly
Texan.
vocal support from the side. 3 seconds left flat.
And he made some Texas-sized moves there. Ha. But yeah, great run. Yeah, great run by Trey. He is our 6th finisher of the morning.
All right, Sarah Hollywood is up next. Another runner coming out of Hit Squad. And according to her bio, she's very good at handstands. It's showtime for Hollywood as she makes her way onto the Sendagons. Good transfer.
Hit Squad's in Arizona, right? So.
Says West Coast.
Yep, yeah. I believe it is in Arizona. So she must have competed and qualified at Summit Ninja Warrior in Arizona.
All right, Hollywood making her way across short line, second guessing this dismount a bit. It's not to be trifled
jump
with.
here.
She's got her hands on it and she pulls herself to the end.
40 seconds as she approaches the boardwalk.
On her way up. Good movement with the arms. I would like to see a little bit more engagement of the lower body.
Yeah, gotta use those legs. Legs are
You
just
can't do it all arms. Oh, and she did not get much of a pullback at all.
one thing with Ninja Warrior and rock climbing that they have in common with upper body things. You need your legs.
Yeah. We say upper body, but your upper body has to be supplemented by your form with your lower body.
There she goes. Well, she tried. Oh, she doesn't get the
Just
swing.
doesn't have the form for it.
Does she have any grip left?
Yeah, well, she does. I just don't think she's got the right idea. It's
Yeah.
going to cost her the rest of her time. But a great effort out of Sarah Hollywood. Kept fighting all the way to the end.
Oh boy, Owen Dyer.
Owen
This
Dyer.
kid is super good. He is out of, I believe, what's it called? Flipside
Yeah,
Ninja
trains
Park?
at Flipside.
Yep, Flipside.
And the Dyer situation. He's on to stage 1. His favorite competitor, one of the best out here, Donovan Matoyer.
Yep, and his coach at that gym Flipside, Aaron Easterling, posts the craziest stuff on Instagram, and we will be seeing him in the elite division.
Dyer races to the top of Boardwalk. A good pull.
So
nice
smooth.
momentum. And he's transferring now down to the bottom. Going to go straight for the dismount. Keeps his head out of the way, and he faces now against. Nice paint job. Here's his first transfer. Good move.
He started training because of his younger brother.
Wow.
They trained together.
Oh, he hangs in there. He's still got plenty of time. 35 seconds left. Pops the ring up, and he's right onto the barrel. Huge pull. He's going to dismount.
Easy
He's got
dismount
just
for
under
him.
30 on the clock. Plenty of time. Looking for the transfer to the second splat.
Going smooth.
Yes,
There he
great
goes.
throw.
Just need to eye it
His
out.
swing was a little awkward, but he corrected it on the throw. And
he
Owen
has
Dyer
it.
is going to join our cast of competitors in the second stage. Well done.
One of the smoothest runs we've seen today. Owen Dyer showing that he's a force to be reckoned with going into the later stages.
Coming up now, Amelia Leonardi. Coached by Caitlin Bergstrom at Jungle Gym. Bergstrom going to walk the sidelines with her today. She is off and running. Right up onto the rope, and good swing up to the Sendagons.
Good kick there. Going
Yeah.
right through.
Not phased by that transfer.
Onto the slack line. Short line.
Bergstrom reminding her to keep breathing as she works her way through this.
Yeah, and it's important to have somebody saying that because
Yeah.
you're definitely when you're in the middle
Yeah,
of
when
a run.
you're like locked in and focused on the course, you're thinking about your moves, and something as trivial that we think of as trivial as remembering to breathe can be tough.
Absolutely, especially all this strain you're putting on yourself. But she is going very fast.
Yeah, one of the quicker women we've seen to Boardwalk so far, and a great
Good
transfer
pull-up.
to the top. Yes. Now she's on her way down.
Yeah, you can
That's
definitely
the front of that last board.
tell she trains with the Bergstroms.
Yeah. Just over 20 seconds left. Could she be our first woman today to overcome nice paint job?
She has the time to get through this. Just has to commit.
It's going to come down to execution. Here we go.
There
and
she
hangs on to the
goes.
second board. 10 seconds left.
She
Can
has
make
it.
This final transfer. No!
Oh.
What a performance out of Amelia Leonardi.
Great run by Amelia. She could be moving on to stage 2 with that run. Let's look at the leaderboard real quick. And she is in first
the lead.
by 0.03 of a second.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
no, 8.83. I misread. But yeah, she is in the
Why did you
lead.
misread that badly?
I have it small.
Next up, Gavin Oboyo. He's been to stage 3 before. Last year in teens, got all the way to Edge of Dreams, the second to last obstacle of the third stage.
Very aggressive approach on Sendagon, going quickly through the short line.
Now he's in a new division with new challenges ahead of him, but he's not fazed by any of them as he's raced to the top of Boardwalk with one of the fastest paces we've seen yet, comparable to Bartnicki from earlier. He's going to get off of there with almost a minute left, and no hesitation as he moves right into nice paint job. All right, don't want to make a silly mistake here.
Very precise
Evidently,
there.
he has the strength to overcome this, and he takes
Yeah,
an extra
don't
swing. That
overswing.
might be smart.
There he
Nice.
goes.
Good control on the transfer.
Oh,
Hops right
hops
up onto
it.
Bazooka Barrel.
Pull back and go.
He's off of there with over 35 seconds left.
He can definitely have a second to breathe. He could be going for the fastest time.
I think he wants to make sure he gets through splat a lot.
That is
and that's
true.
a great catch.
One
On to the
more
final
go.
splat. Can't miss this now.
Oh,
Whoa!
good save. And he is
Almost
through.
missed the grab, but brings it back and finishes in 1 minute and 6 seconds. How fast can you do this course?
I know. And he has the fastest time of the day by 3 seconds over Ethan
oh my
Bartnicki.
Goodness. I said comparable to Bartnicki.
Yeah.
He has just overtaken Bartnicki.
Gavin Oboyo, 1:06.
And he has forced this course to obey him.
Ha.
Ha. Cecilia Bogle up next. Last year, she got to aerial barrel. Today, looking to go above and beyond. We've already seen multiple of these women overcome the fourth obstacle. Could she be the first to advance all the way past
Got a
nice
good
paint
swing
job?
going. Good lane.
transfer
Good
and a
lane.
huge dismount. Now, having herself a look at short line.
Trains at Ninja Street. You can see Jamie Ross coaching her on the sidelines.
I believe we will see her in elite. Correct?
I'm not sure, actually.
Hmm.
I think so. I'll have to check.
Probably. Here we go. How's the form looking? She's got a lot of time.
Has to pull up right here. Pull
Come
up,
on,
pull
get
up.
up there.
There she
Nice.
goes.
She did a good job controlling herself, and now the descent. What does CC have? She's made
Good
the
dismount.
That might put her in the lead for the women, but she wants to go above and beyond. She's hopped right onto nice paint job. Has the time. Does she have enough left in the tank? She's getting a big swing here.
She
Ready
has
to go for
20
this first
seconds.
sideways catch, and she doesn't get the
Oh.
hand up on the backside.
Good run.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. How does that place her?
She was 7 seconds ahead of Amelia Leonardi.
Goodness. Takes the lead by 7 seconds.
Next up is another one of the top young adults. We have Mazaya Andrade here.
Competed in American Ninja Warrior Junior Season 2. A couple injuries this season, but he's overcome them, and he's back. Last year, got to the Unstable Shields in Stage 2 in the teens division. Now, another one of these athletes moving into a new division. He's ready to go, and he is crushing it so far. It's a loud siren. 1 minute left.
Yeah, the sound echoes through the dome
Yeah.
outside. But yeah, he goes for a forward approach.
Ooh.
Gives
Nice
makes
and
it
controlled with the legs that keeps himself turning around the board, and he's gonna walk all
Shimmying.
the way down to the end. Big hop.
Good
and he
dismount.
dismounts. 40 seconds left. Goes right out to the first board. Can he make these catches? Into the first.
very smooth there.
Looking for this last board. 30 seconds on the clock. Taking some extra swings, but he locks himself in. 25 seconds left. Not a ton of time on the clock.
Can Mazzy do it?
14
All right,
seconds
he
remain.
has to go.
He's got to
Commit.
move. Doesn't commit to the jump. He needs to go now. No!
Oh! Man,
Mazaya Andrade.
he was looking strong there, but I think he just had a couple little hiccups that cost him enough
Yeah.
time. And
I think where his issues really began was a nice paint job. He just took a couple extra swings. Wasn't looking super sure of himself.
actually, on the boardwalk on the top one, he took a couple extra. He moved to the forward position
Yeah.
and then took a couple extra swings
Any
there.
small thing can offset you.
Absolutely.
Anne-Marie Lancaster trains at Ultimate Ninjas Naperville, coached by Jesse Lebrecq.
Cam Baumgartner on the sidelines.
Last year, she was 5th overall in Worlds. Got to aerial barrel in Stage 1. She gave up a 9-year career in swimming to train full-time for Ninja.
Wow. That's dedication.
Yeah. And it's been working out for her on Stage 1 so far. On to Boardwalk.
One of the fastest paces for the ladies so far. Has to get the good kick going.
Big
There she
pull.
goes. Oh, timed it a little, but
All the
she
way
has
around.
it.
She's on to the descent. AML is looking real good. That might put her in the lead by
Yeah.
about 2 seconds. But you know, she wants to complete nice paint job. Here she comes. Getting a good swing built
Gotta
up.
get a precise
She
swing
might
going.
be too tired to make that
Oh!
grab, and she was.
She just, and I don't think.
She had good hand placement, but
Yeah.
I think she was a little worn out from boardwalk.
No, I don't think she was worn out. I think what actually happened was she turned too early or turned too late, going from the forward lâché to the side. And that timing just made her grab the board late and made her grip slip.
Here we go.
Oh,
This crowd is pumped
Christian Yost.
up for our next runner, Christian Yost, coming out of Dallas, Texas, the Dark Horse Ninja.
One of the strongest young adults. He's done things I've never seen anyone else do.
The champion of multiple different leagues.
Absolutely. And
2 years into his NNL career, still has yet to overcome the first stage. But today,
whoa.
a much more powerful Yost than we've ever seen.
I've seen him do a triple skip Wilczewski whip on the on-guard salmon ladder.
Oh my god. Races
On guard.
through boardwalk. And hops up to the Lachey bar, right into the board.
Yeah, he just has so much.
Big pull. He's in there.
A lot of people say like height and reach is an advantage, but also guys like Yost that are light and on the shorter side have so much core strength.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
There's so many people on the sidelines for Christian.
Yeah.
26 seconds as he moves into splat a lot.
Someone that reminds me of him in Elite is Jay Lewis. They both have similar
Here
power.
we go. Big jump. Got it. Christian Yost on the verge of stage 2. Makes the catch in the last splat, and with enough time left, he's going to head to stage 2, beating the buzzer.
His first buzzer in his
In
NNL Worlds career.
Yes. And we will be seeing him later today.
Let's pull up our men's leaderboard. He has the 4th fastest time out of 9 finishers so
Wow.
far. And
Lucy Zate.
Yeah,
is up
Lucy
next.
Zate is a Michigan ninja. I know her.
A&W junior in season 1, also plays hockey.
She is very strong. She definitely could be one of the top women today.
And she's on. Good recovery from a low grab on the rope, just swinging herself straight up to the Sendagons.
She has to get a good kick here.
This is her first
She
World
gets it.
Championship appearance, and she is making the most of it on stage 1. I would have gone right there to save
Yeah,
herself some
has
energy.
to control those legs a
Almost
little bit.
overshoots the dismount. She's got the earbuds in. She's locked in. Has her sights set on a potential championship bid. Taking it easy on the dismount.
There she goes.
Loading off to the platform. 45 seconds left. Gonna need to really engage her entire body, getting good kips on the way up to the top of boardwalk. Oh, now slowing down.
There she goes. Yeah.
How much is left in those arms?
If she reaches around to the other side of the
I
boards,
don't like this.
she didn't
has
time
no
it.
swing whatsoever. But reach back. The crowd telling her to reach back. There we go.
Yeah, she has the time to finish this, but she's swinging sideways. She needs to face the opposite
Oh, it
direction.
just drops. I have no doubts that we'll see Lucy back next year with her eyes set on doing even better. Isaac Sullivan. He trains at Warrior Factory Buffalo. He also trains at Basement Sketchy Ninja, also known as his basement. He broke his ankle in the middle of the season and still qualified for Worlds.
Wow.
Now, in teens last year, got to Fidget Finale, looking to go above and beyond. Thumbs up from Meisner and the whole rest of the crew. We're ready to go.
Got some Guy Fieri-esque
Oh, no,
flames.
this is Jessie Beyer. Excuse me.
Oh, Jessie Beyer. No, it's Isaac Sullivan. I don't
What?
know why it
Jessie
says
Beyer up there.
Yeah. I don't know why it says the wrong thing.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this
there it
Isaac?
is. Yep.
All right.
Just switched wrong. All right.
Okay, it's fixed. Isaac is on his way.
There he goes.
A big fan of strategy games and tabletop role-playing games, Dungeons & Dragons, Magic the Gathering. And again, we talked about this earlier, even that gives you those creative juices, and creative juices really flow when you're on the ninja course. He's on to nice paint job, grabs a little bit too far. He just throws himself, I think, a little bit too high. He's frustrated, but he's gonna keep going. Not gonna let it hold him back. Sullivan, you know, again, we talked about this, but after the ankle break, that's not something that's easy to recover from quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna come right into splat a lot. Big jump.
Oh.
Very high. Right into the
Very
goal.
good
Hangs
body
on.
placement
Can he beat
there.
the buzzer here? Oh, and he does.
Oh,
Everything except that last grab on nice paint job. We'll see if that's enough to propel him into stage 2, but that might be questionable. Here is Jessie Beyer. Last year, she has the exact same result spread as Sullivan at Worlds.
Oh, wow.
Swivel Steps 2019 last year, came back, got all the way to fidget finale at the end of stage 1 in teens, and now she's here in young adults. And Beyer is underway. Trains at Ultimate Ninjas Chicago with the likes of Derek Pavoni, Jessica Lebrecht, Michael Torres, all incredibly strong ninjas. Coaches of hers here from Ultimate Ninjas in Chicago. She's got a good rhythm.
She has one of the fastest paces for the women.
Yeah. And she has
15
disengaged.
seconds.
Here we go. Pick up the pace on Boardwalk. Oh, beautiful. One of the most powerful ascents on Boardwalk we've seen from our women today. Big pull, comes around. She's far
There
enough, and
she
she makes the
goes.
reach. Looking really good. That won't put her in the lead. Just a couple seconds behind it. Does she have enough left to overcome Knight's paint job? Up onto the Lachey bar. 22 seconds are left on the clock. This is going to take its toll on her. Leaps, hangs
There
onto
she
the second
goes.
board.
One more
She's
to go.
smiling. She's feeling it. No!
Oh, so close.
Almost hung on.
Great run
What
by
a
Jessie.
performance by Jessie Beyer.
Let's take a look at our ladies leaderboard. She is in 3rd place right now.
That might be solid enough to get her into stage 2. Michael Galloway comes to the start line. Trains in Jungle Gym in Florida. Most inspiring ninja Caleb Bergstrom, Caleb's sister Caitlin on the sidelines. Going to run with him. Here's the countdown. He races across the start of the stage. This is his first time at Worlds, and he is showing that experience is not needed.
Definitely has that Caleb Bergstrom style movement, I notice.
Look at that! This is one of the fastest paces we've seen. Comes around on Boardwalk. He can reach. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute left. Plenty of time. And dismounts. A
All right.
clean transfer. He's going to leap out to the first board of nice paint job with 50 seconds left. Here we go.
Can't go too fast here. There
Got
he
it.
goes. Piece of wood fell
Galloway
off.
is crushing this course, forcing the ring down the track, bending it to his will.
Yeah.
On now to Splat-A-Lot, no hesitation, 30 seconds left. He's gonna go here, makes the catch, almost over grips, but a good recovery. Onto that last splat.
Oh,
hey, how about the fastest time?
Wow.
He has
Yeah.
finished the course in 1:03.
Wow. Yeah, I was saying in the middle at the start of the run, he moves like Caleb Bergstrom. He absolutely moves. Everything he does, like those just like very just aggressive, powerful swings and dismounts.
He learns from some of the best.
Oh, yeah.
Samantha Solon, there we go. Her 4th year at the World Championship, last year in teens. Got to aerial barrel in stage 1. Trains at Obstacle Academy. Here comes the transfer. Well done, and she dismounts quickly. I like that link on the dismount. On her way quickly across. Short line. She has a minute left. This is one of the fastest paces we've seen from the women today. Got a little bit of extra
She's
wingspan.
going fast. And she's part of the Obstacle Academy team.
Kicks off. Nicely done.
Nice work.
A clear here might put her in the lead.
I'm almost certain it will. She has to dismount
There
right
it is.
here.
She's off. And she has time to get deep. Let's see how her arms are feeling as she moves on to the next obstacle.
She's definitely taking her time trying to
she's breathing.
be the first past. Nice paint job for the ladies.
Taking rest. 25 seconds left. She's in the lead firmly right now.
Oh.
Hangs onto the second board.
One more.
Got to generate some good swing here. 15
One
seconds.
big kick here. She's got.
Not generating a ton of swing. I didn't like that form.
Yeah.
I think her arms are feeling it by that point.
Yeah. Either her arms or her legs.
But she is solidly in the lead for the women. A strong run by Samantha Solon.
And that puts her in first place by 7 seconds.
Wow. We're going to move on now to Noah Jones.
Now this kid, I saw this kid at some UNX competitions last season, and he was like attacking the obstacles. Like he was a little younger then, and he was like a little shorter, but he was like attacking every obstacle like that. All the top adults like couldn't attack like he did. It was really interesting, and he's definitely strong.
Jones coming into the World Championship this year, his first time in young adult. Last year got to St. Lawrence Gap towards the end of stage 1, just came up short, but this time, like Phil said, attacking it, and he's going full force at it.
And look at that squadron shirt. Shout out to Daryl Stingley, Wavy, and Squadron.
One of the fastest paces to this point yet.
Definitely learns how to move from the best. Squadron HQ, formerly known as Apex NorCal, in NNL Gym. We'll be seeing them back in Season 7 with competitions.
Here he goes. Nice catch there. 40 seconds left as he comes into that sideways grab. One more. He's got a great swing built up.
Has to be
He's gonna
precise.
go here. Yes! He's returned to the 6th obstacle. I don't think he should struggle with this too much. Good pull.
Good pull.
Nicely done. He dismounts.
Very
a new
good
personal
dismount.
best, but he wants to clear. 20 seconds remain for Noah Jones. Can he complete splat-a-lot?
Can't
Into the
swing.
second splat. Good
Oh!
catch. 12 seconds remain. Coming over to the final one. Can he grab the dowel?
Oh,
Yes!
yeah.
Noah Jones reaches for the finish and hits the button.
Great job by Noah.
Finally, he advances into stage 2.
I think Wavy will be proud of that one. He moved so good.
Next up, Kian Oboyo, coming from altitude. He's a competitive climber, high school cross country and track athlete.
That
And
was
he's so dedicated to the sport that he plans to choose a college based on its proximity to ninja and climbing gyms.
good plan.
This is his first world championship, and he is selling out early here. Looking to be our 12th finisher so far. 1 minute as he leaves the platform to start boardwalk, and he's up to the top in just about 2 moves.
Going forward. Oh, the way he turned his
Great
core.
control.
The way he turned his core there let him get around pretty fast without doing that backward swing.
Looking for the dismount. He's got over 40 seconds left, but he might need to pick up the pace if he's going to clear. Making sure to breathe. 35 seconds remain. Can he pull this off? Gets the first grab, no problem.
Floats onto it.
Yeah. Oh, and he keeps it going. Only 20 seconds remain, though. He needs to hurry if he's going to get a clear. Lachey's onto the barrel. 15 seconds left. Could be
He
trouble.
has to pull.
12
All right,
seconds.
he
Gotta
has
go.
to go. He has to go.
10. You got this.
I don't know if he's too tired or what. Oh,
He hangs on.
He has to go.
No. Oh. So close to the end of stage 1, but for a first performance in the World Championships to get all the way to the final obstacle of stage 1, didn't run out of gas, just a little bit too slow.
Yeah.
He did very, very well. Next up, Daniella Snacker. They call her Blaze, and her most inspiring ninja is Jessie Graff. She's climbed a 40-foot rock wall in 36 seconds, has split an arrow in half while doing archery,
Oh, wow.
and has gotten the 14.5-foot wall at Ninja Nation in Frisco. Karsten Williams running with her along the sidelines. She makes a good transfer on the Sendagons. World's rookie here. She's made it on to short line, a little bit slower than some of our other competitors. And Blaze is going to need to blaze past Boardwalk. Up to the top. I swallowed my water wrong. And she makes a good transfer, looking to set this course on fire. Sliding down a
slipped
bit
little.
on the descent, but she's gotten control of herself. 25
All right.
seconds left. She's dismounted Boardwalk. Now on to nice paint job. Could she be the first of our women to overcome this? Under 20 seconds remain. It might come down to how fast she can do it too. 15 on the clock. Awkward grab on the pegs. Karsten telling her to give everything she has, and I think she did. Just ran out of the gas she needed.
Let's go!
Phil's excited for our next runner. It's
Go,
Andrew
Andrew!
Kales.
Yeah, Andrew Kales is someone that's really stepped it up over the past year or so. He's been winning a ton of competitions. He has a big backyard course built by Kevin Carbone. Trains at Grips and his
Races
backyard.
across the building blocks. And he's quickly onto short line. Kale's not slowing down.
Just graduated high school. He'll be an adults next year, but he could definitely be an elite. The things I've seen from him, he just gets stronger and stronger.
On the Boardwalk. Good pull.
So smooth.
He's coming down to the bottom. One last hop, and he dismounts. Almost slides off the back. Close call
He
there.
has enough time. Just needs to remember to breathe.
45 seconds. Into the second board. Good
So
catch there.
smooth. Oh, that's one of the smooth. I might be
Crushing it.
biased. That was one
35
of the
seconds
smoothest
left.
we've seen so far.
I would have to agree.
One
30
pull back
on the
here.
clock
He's got
as
it.
he dismounts the Zuka barrel.
He has
Shaking
time to
out
breathe.
a little bit before Splat-A-Lot. 25 on the clock. Trying to figure out what approach he's going to take to it. He's going to face this way. 20 seconds. Has the time. Big Lachey to the second.
Oh,
Too
no!
high. Not far enough.
Oh.
Just comes up short on the second splat.
Oh, man.
I think he had the strength left in the arms, just didn't execute.
Yeah, that puts him in 13th, second fastest to not complete. Yeah, he just mistimed it. He had the energy. I know he had the energy. Next up for the ladies, we have Emily Thibodeau, another one from Grips.
Coming out of Plymouth, Michigan, calls herself the Princess Ninja. She was on the first season of American Ninja Warrior Jr. Thibodeau, last year, got to the lily pads. The balance obstacle went down there. Now, she's looking very clean as she works her way across short line. And now let's
A
see
minute
how those
left.
chalked hands hold up on Boardwalk. Very strong so far. Big kick forward. Comes around. Doesn't pull up. That might put her in trouble.
She's got the reach
She's
here.
got a good recovery. But that definitely sapped some of her strength and her time. The longer you hang up there, the more you're going to be hurting coming off this obstacle. She dismounts well.
All
A little
right.
bit of a close call. Just over 20 seconds left as she stares
Taking
down.
a second to breathe.
Nice paint
Trying to
job.
get this.
None of the women have made it past this yet.
Oh!
She just can't hold on to the first
Ran
set of
out
pegs.
of grip strength. Good run by Emily. That puts her in 5th for the women. She'll be... Oh! All right, next we have Michael Vasilovich.
Trains at Ultimate Ninja Chicago. He calls himself Madhouse Michael. Last year, timed up right at the end of stage 2 on the air walls. Now he's looking for a return trip to join one of our many that have already advanced. And another one of our athletes that competed on the first season of American Ninja Warrior Jr. Now old enough to get on the big show. He's looking to show what he has today on the first stage. Underway. Oh, his hand missed the rope, but he recovered. Ooh. Incredible. No. A little wild in the early goings here. His coach telling him to slow down, keep breathing. And this wild pace has put him on a good track record so far.
Right up.
Already multiple close calls early in stage 1. He's slowing down now, keeping himself composed. Comes down to the dismount. Okay, that is not a course out. Okay.
No.
Wasn't sure, because we'd seen people like struggle to stay on there. Seems that if you fall off there, you are not eliminated. Good grab on the second board, a nice paint job. Over to the third.
Oh!
No! Just misses the catch.
Oh, man.
Vasilovich will not be returning to stage 2. Who is that on the sideline coaching him?
I think Danny O'Donnell? I'm not entirely sure.
On to splat a lot. Oh, a little bit too early of a release. Good effort out of Michael Vasilovich, but he's disappointed.
Oh, man.
You hate to see that.
Absolutely.
Abra Taggart, coming out of the Heartland division, trains in her backyard on a rig built by her brother Jonah. Finished 8th last year in young adult female skills. That was her first time at Worlds. In stage 1, she failed the lily pads. Now she's back today. There we go. Good dismount. Taggart working her way across. We'll see Jonah in stage 1 in the final wave. Abra, the second to last run of this wave. And she's working her way up boardwalk. She's already overcome where she went down last year, the third obstacle. Nowhere to go left but up.
I think she can reach up here. She just
needs to go for it.
Oh, it's spinning
and
back.
Now it's going back.
Yep, reset. Have another go at it.
Good kick. That should bring her around. There we go.
Ooh, that was a cool pull.
You can tell she still has it left in the arms.
Oh!
But she overgrabs a little bit on that transfer down. Maybe went down too far. Maybe she used up that last bit of arm energy she had going for that reach. Well, she still locks into that first board on paint job. Still a very good performance. Doing better than she did last year.
Yep. That puts her 13th.
And our final run of this wave will be Ryan. Is that Remily or Rumeni?
Remily, I'm pretty
Remily.
sure. Yeah, I know this kid is very good.
Yeah.
I've seen him at all sorts of Midwest and like New York, around like
coming out of
Buffalo
New England
area. Yeah.
Remily got to the last obstacle of stage 1 last year on Fidget Finale. Now wants to do even better, advance to stage 2. And he is looking incredible at the start. We've seen these young adults really show up and crush these first few obstacles. Even engaging their hands on the straps, they're still cruising through here. 1:05 left on the clock. He looks good on boardwalk. Working his way down. 50 seconds left. Gonna use the Lachey bar to start, right over to the first board. Here comes this first big transfer. Good catch.
One hand over the other. That was good.
On to the last board. Good pull. All right. Just over 30 seconds left on the clock. That's enough time to clear, but he needs to be clean. Oh, I'm going to take another swing on the barrel. 25 seconds. Oh, he's tired. Can he push through to overcome Splat-A-Lot? 17 seconds left. Gotta stay focused. 13 to go. Big jump. Hangs on.
He's
10
got it.
seconds. He's going to go right for it.
He
Hangs
does.
on to that. Ryan Remily into stage 2, and he is pumped up. We're going to end the wave with a clear.
Wow. Yeah, I
didn't know if he still had enough energy
know.
to get through Splat-A-Lot. He looked exhausted.
I know.
But he found it in himself to focus in, lock himself in, and dominate Splat-A-Lot.
That was all heart and guts.
Yeah.
He did not want to go out on the last obstacle again.
Yeah. All right. Believe Greg's. Can we? We will be back on the hour in about 13 minutes to wrap up stage 1. We've only got about 14 runners to go, and multiple have already locked in their spots to stage 2. Who will join them? Find out when we return for the National Ninja League World Championship conclusion of stage 1 for the young adults.
Yeah. All right, guys. So for a quick recap, our 12 clears are Michael Galloway with the fastest time 1:03.
We do have a misting tent outside. If you're feeling a little warm, you can go cool down.
All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, Greg had to do a little more announcing. I don't think he realized that I was gonna do a little bit more of a little intermission rundown. So Michael Galloway, Gavin Obey, Ethan Bartnicki, Owen Dyer, Christian Youst, Asher Sims, Stephen Graham, Ryan Reminy, Noah Jones, Joshua Brown, Trey Gowdy, and Sawyer Shaw are your 12 finishers so far. And then for the women, we have Samantha Solon, Anne-Marie Lancaster, Cecilia Bogle, Jessie Beyer, Emily Thibodeau, Amelia Leonardi, Daniella Snacker, Talia Scott, Anna Kenyon, Ashlyn Dupont, Anna Asmodio. I'm looking at a very small screen at the moment, and I don't have good eyes. And those are the 11 that have beaten the boardwalk. So we will see how the last... Is it left wave? Hold on. All right, our last wave is only 13 competitors, but it will be a good one, and we shall see how it goes. Stand by 10 minutes. All right, guys, welcome back to Stage 1 of the National Ninja League World Championships Young Adults Division. Now, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Born Primitive for supporting us today. Now, they have really cool Patriot-inspired apparel, and I know a lot of ninjas love their stuff, and since it's the 4th of July, you should go to their website and get some cool shirts and stuff.
Again, this is Jake Phillips, joined by Philip Scott at the commentary table. Philip Scott also running the stream for you.
Yeah, I'm multitasking a lot. So if you have if there's
if you want to complain about the stream,
exactly,
it's his fault.
Yeah. Except for the computer that died yesterday in the middle of stage
the $2,000 computer that bricked was
yeah.
We don't know why that happened.
Yeah.
That was
Chris warned me that he had that his computer crashed while playing a VR game the other day, and I'm like, oh, okay, it was probably just
$2,000 gaming laptop.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, it's just the game. I don't know. And then it just started freezing up on me in the thing. So, yeah. So,
you have a warranty on that, right? All right, good.
Yeah. Thankfully, he said that the company that made the laptop has good support. So, but yeah, we are ready to go. Enough of my rambling about computers.
Here comes Greg.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Redmond looking to go above and beyond where her sister fell.
Oh, yeah. So sorry about that, guys. I was muted briefly. So, yep, this is Cali Redmond out of Hit Squad in Arizona.
I just said that.
I muted it.
Oh.
On accident, yeah. All right, anyway.
Her twin, Brooke, earlier got to boardwalk. Oh, almost slides through the rungs of the short line.
I was going to say, the outfit looked familiar.
Yeah. Last year in teens, Cali got to St. Lawrence Gap towards the end of stage 1, one of the better runs we saw.
Has to commit to this jump
There we
here.
go, beautiful. 48 seconds left.
Now let me tell you something about the landing on the short line. So that's actually just like a very taut pad. And so it's a little tricky to land on. It's a little unsteady.
If you land on it, it has a little bit of give.
Good pull up.
Great reach there. And she's locked in on the descent. Coming down to the last board. She's ready to go. 25 seconds left as she dismounts. Could she be our first of the women today to overcome nice paint job? Right up onto the first board, but she's lost her grip on the pegs.
Yeah, good job.
Great effort. Whoa! And working her way across the barrel. She will dismount just as the clock expires.
Oh. All right, good job out of Cali.
But she's shown why she's running in the last wave.
Next up, we got Anthony Ross, who last year
fidget finale at the end of stage 1.
Can he follow in the footsteps of Ryan Remily and avenge his final obstacle struggles?
He already has experience winning competitions, wearing his shirt from last year. Countdown sounding, and away goes Ross. Good Lachey over to the second Pentagon. Cam Baumgartner coaching him on the sideline.
Careful approach on the short line.
up onto the finish. 1:03 left. Good spin. Ooh, awkward reach, but he's up there. Making the most of this run. 46 seconds left. That's enough time to clear, but he might need to hurry up. On to nice paint job. Pops up to the second board. Well done. Over to the third now. Can he get it? Yes!
He does.
Well done. 30 seconds to go. Right up onto Bazooka Barrel. Takes hold of it and makes a dismount. 23 seconds on the clock. Up onto Splat-A-Lot. Ross looking to be our first clear of the heat. Lands the second splat. Coming up to the third. 13 seconds on the clock. Grabs it. He's on!
He's got it.
Just a couple short swings from the finish, and Anthony Ross will be advancing to the second stage.
Nice work. He is our 13th clear.
After his run coming to an end on the last obstacle last season, to come into young adults for the first time and get through this course, that's got to be a great feeling for him. Rysanne Clark coming from the Grip in Utah.
It is her first NNL Worlds.
Wow. Nice swing.
Good pull. She can go right here. Good
She
link.
struggled in the past with hypoglycemia, but hasn't let that hold her back. And look at her racing across short line. One of the fastest paces we've seen, not just for the women, but for anybody. And right up onto Boardwalk.
Minute left.
This is a name to look out for.
She has to have the right technique here. There she
Good
goes.
swing.
Pull up
Releases
here.
Right up onto the second half. A chance to take the lead, I think. There we go. She's off of there.
All right.
On a nice paint job. She has enough time. Giving it a good look. Up onto the Lachey bar.
Oh, almost missed the edge of it.
Come on.
She's shown great form so
Come
far.
on. Got the
She
first
has
grab.
it.
Could she be the first of the women to get through this? Up. No!
Oh!
She was
so
on it.
close. What
Incredible.
a run by Rysanne.
And I believe that has put her in the lead for the women.
She wanted that so bad. She was
Yeah, no, she fought.
committing. Oh, what a great run. Let's take a quick look.
Wow.
Yeah, she took the lead by 5 seconds in the
5
ladies
seconds.
division.
Wow.
Next up, we have Lance Negrut, one of my students. He is an absolute animal. He always challenges me in class to beat his times, and let me tell you, it is tough. He is a master of like technical moves. He does the craziest things you've ever seen on canes. I know I'm being biased, but check out his Instagram, please, okay?
Season 2 champion in the 11 to 13-year-old division of Athlete Warrior Games. Negrut got to aerial barrel in teens last year. Now in young adults, looking to go above and beyond.
Remember
And
to
he's
breathe.
looking real good on short line. Nice steady pace. Gets into
105
boardwalk with
left.
105 to go. Hops right up.
I'm not cutting the
Yeah,
camera.
you're too busy watching him to move the cameras. Awkward start here. Trying to force it forward. He's almost there, but he's gonna look
Move
to
it
go
back.
Gonna cost him some time. Can he make up for it later? Good
You
reach.
got it.
Ooh,
Oh!
swinging wildly, but he recovers it. Hopping right down. 40 seconds
All right,
to
remember
go.
to breathe. Remember to breathe. You got this.
Now up on to nice paint job.
You got
That
this,
first
dude.
board, 30 seconds left. Not a ton of time.
Send it.
He's over. No!
Oh.
Can't lock into the last board. But Lance showed amazing resiliency, getting through boardwalk with as many struggles as he had. And just misses that last grab on the Splat-A-Lot.
Man, I think
Great run nonetheless.
I think that boardwalk mishap cost him a lot of
Yeah.
time and energy.
And energy.
But and that insane save he made with one hand. You should have seen our angle. He was dangling.
He'll be back for sure.
Absolutely.
Lyric Walker up next. Trains at Ninja Nation in Frisco. Her coach, Karsten Williams, on the sidelines with her. Level 10 Texas State all-around champion in USA Gymnastics. Region 3 floor champion for 3 consecutive years. Had to retire from gymnastics due to an injury after 10 years of doing it. Now she's channeled that strength that remains with her into ninja.
You know, that's something that a lot of gymnasts end up doing. Gymnastics is very brutal, and any injury can set you back so far.
But she discovered ninja, and she said it brought back her competitive spark. Completely.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna mention. I was gonna mention Barclay Stockett. Same thing.
So many incredible ninjas have that gymnastics background.
Oh, the timing. Can she get over?
Big
She
reach.
does.
Got up there. Doing well on boardwalk so far. Oh, and she's looking real strong. 30 seconds left. Swinging for the dismount. She's off of there. 25 to go. She's focused. Onto the Lachey bar. Over to the first board. Could she be our first past nice paint job for the women? Getting some swing going. 10 seconds left. It might be tight on time. Hangs on to the second board. Gotta move if she's gonna make it. I would dismount right after she gets this. No! Can't hang on, but what an incredible effort out of Lyric
Good
Walker.
run, Lyric.
A breakout run in her rookie season.
That puts her in 6th for the ladies.
Wow,
That
that
could-
might send her into stage 2.
It could. And now we got Flyboy.
Flyboy Isaiah Thomas. Last year in teens, went down on aerial barrel. You've seen him on American Ninja Warrior. Trains at Ninja Nation Murphy. And the Flyboy Ninja is off and running. Right up onto the rope.
Something that sets him apart, aside from his crazy good skills, is his confidence. He is so incredibly confident, and that's a skill you absolutely need to have in this sport.
Karsten Williams walking with him on the sideline.
One
right
hop
up to the top. He's got a ton of time left. 1 minute now to this point. Awkward
There you go.
reach,
What a
but
good
good
reach.
recovery.
He's over 6 feet tall. That was a good reach.
Yeah, one of our tallest ninjas out here. That wingspan definitely helping him. He's on a nice paint job. Good grab there. Engaging the thumbs.
Already has the
over to the
momentum
last
going.
board.
There
Nice
he
and
goes.
smooth. Very light. 40 seconds left. One of our fastest paces yet. Hops it
the
almost
ring.
to the end of the track. And now on to Splattle. 35 seconds left. Time is not an issue. If he can get through this, he will be easily into stage 2. Big jump. Oh, a little bit of a close call, but he uses those long arms to get himself
Just
centered.
has to be careful here, and
Nice.
he does.
Welcome to stage 2, Isaiah.
He is built
That is
different.
the 3rd fastest time so far. Finishing
up.
with almost 20 seconds left. Now, Savannah Helms comes up, one of our final few female runners. Coming out of Illuminations Training Center. She was our top qualifier from the Southeast Division. She coaches over 250 aspiring competitors at ITC Ninjas in North Carolina. And another North Carolina Ninja, Chad Hone, walking with her on the sidelines. We've seen so many that he's coached get through this course already. And Savannah Helms in teens last year went down on aerial barrel. Now she's at boardwalk with a minute left.
And
Good pop up the
We've
boardwalk.
talked about Texas being a new hotbed for ninjas, but so is North Carolina.
North Carolina, and that's in huge part thanks to Level Up, but also other gyms nearby.
Warrior Tech, ITC.
ITC, which is where she trains at.
Also, shout out to Rock Solid Warrior and UBW.
Let's see how much she has left. She's sliding a bit, but I think she's locked in. And she's off of there with 33 seconds left.
She's looking strong. She looks like she
is focused.
Yeah, she jumps right out to it.
Up onto the second board. Hangs on. Could she be our first? Come on, Savannah Helms. One last swing and pop.
Oh,
And
mistimed
she knew
it.
You could tell that groan of frustration right as she released. She knew she picked a bad time to go.
Can't swing too much on it. It's a totally different
Ninja
time of
Sav
swing.
has put up an incredibly impressive run.
That
well
moves
done.
her into third place, podium
Almost
position.
certainly into stage 2.
But
All right, Jonah
there's
Taggart up
3
next.
more ladies to go.
We saw his younger sister run earlier. Taggart, known as the Ninja-neer. His most inspiring ninja is Sam Folsom, and he hopes that Sam wears a t-shirt with Jonah's face on it someday. One of the top competitors in A&W Junior Season 1. He's been in the top 10 power rankings in the NNL 2 straight years.
A&W Junior, you gotta go fast. Stage 1, you gotta go fast.
He developed a Ninja Warrior class at his high school, and now he teaches it himself.
Wow.
Runs cross country, and that speed is showing here on Boardwalk.
People have been doing this reverse grab. Start with Lance and then Isaiah. Oh, he does it perfectly.
Beautiful. Not even close to a miss there. And he's going to get off there with just about 50 seconds on the clock. Next up, nice paint job.
The way he placed his hands made that board just go so smooth.
Yeah. All right, second grab here. Nicely done. On to the final board. Keep it controlled. He's in there.
Oh, yeah.
Jonah Taggart onto the circle slider, into the barrel. Huge pull, the biggest we've seen
One
yet.
arm swing.
22 seconds remain. Here we go on Splat-A-Lot. He goes right into it and makes the second grab. Now for this final transfer, this jump's a little bit bigger. The spinning peg, he's got it.
He
10
has
seconds
it.
left, but it's not gonna be an issue. Jonah Taggart into stage 2.
Wow. Awesome job.
Wow. Karen Potts up next.
Now, Karen Potts got to stage 2 last year.
She got to the end of stage 2
Yeah,
in teens.
air walls, and air walls are brutal. She can if there's any lady that can clear today, it's her.
Last year, 3rd place in World's Strongest Ninja, 4th place overall in the teens division. Made varsity softball and soccer in high school, and another American Ninja Warrior Junior veteran from season 2. Built her own obstacles, which is a very personal experience.
She knows she has to move.
Yeah. It might come down to time.
105.
But again, if anybody's going to clear, might be Karen Potts. Ninja KJP on her way up Boardwalk. Look at that grip. Matches at the top. Has to readjust a little bit. She's got plenty of time. Coming around.
She
big
gets
pull up.
it.
She's looking good. Potts on her way down. Keeping it in control. And she's off of there.
If she wants to be in contention
Making sure her
for the
grip is
championship,
ready to go.
she has to beat this.
Here we go. Oh, I thought she
has
went a
it.
little bit early, but she's got control of it. To the final board. Can she be the first of the women to get it?
Oh.
No!
Oh.
It's that last grab, but she sits in
So
second place
close.
for the women so far, which guarantees her a spot in stage 2. And nice paint job has been brutal on these athletes so far. Let's see what she's got left for Splat-A-Lot. Gonna make a jump here. Not far out enough.
Valiant
What a
effort
run
by
from
Karen.
Potts. Sits in second place for the women.
We have 2 ladies left, but before that we have
Tom
Alberti.
Alberti.
Open qualifier winner
For Gauntlet.
for Gauntlet, yes.
We saw him with his friends Randy Perez and Michael Bellion yesterday.
I'll train at the Ninja Academies, owned by his father, Tom, also named Tom.
He personally runs a 3-stage competition every year. I don't know if that's like his own thing or this or what have you. Alberti has yet to make it into stage 2. Last year he went down an aerial barrel in teens.
I think he means he hosts them, because I've seen some of the
Yeah,
Ninja
sure.
Academies host them.
Yeah. Trains at Hamden Ninja Academy. Which
Which-
is aspiring ninja Michael Bellion, who got to stage 3 yesterday.
And guess
Even with that injured finger,
And
Ninja Tom is crushing this.
and guess who's the head coach?
Whoa!
Guess who's the head coach of Hamden Ninja Academy?
Him?
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Stanford. But yeah, one of the Ninja Academy head coaches is Joe Moravsky.
Wow. Look at him cruise through this.
Oh yeah. Yes,
On an
Stanford.
arguably harder course
Greg corrected me.
than his
the
friends.
Connecticut native.
On an arguably harder course
comes
than
Tom
his
Alberti.
friends Randy and Michael beat yesterday. He is
Bobby.
crushing it. Chases the fastest time. And I
Wow.
think he's going to get it by a long shot. There we go.
Wow.
What a run out of Tom Alberti, and he's in the lead by
50
4 seconds. He did that in under a minute.
59 seconds. I didn't even know that was doable. We might have to. We might have to make the time limit super
Oh my
low for the
God.
elites. Wow.
Incredible. Annika Kalinski from Saratoga Ninja Lab. Last year went down an aerial barrel. She's ready to go. Our top qualifier, one of our top qualifiers from New England. She is looking pumped up as she tackles the Sendigons right through. Looking real smooth as she works her way across short line. 1 minute left on the boardwalk. On her way up.
Good kip ups.
Great form.
Good timing on there. She has to get a good kick here.
Nice. Comes
Let
around.
it spin around.
Big pull.
up.
Nice.
She gets it.
Looking real good. A little bit sideways. She's fine. And she's going to make it off of there with 41 seconds on the clock.
Can she be the first of the ladies
Yeah.
to beat Nice Paint Job?
We want to see somebody so badly. 31 seconds left. Good grab. Let's see what she's
A
left
little
in the
late
tank.
on the timing there. Hopefully she has enough.
Big swing. Pops. Hangs
There
on.
she goes.
Come on.
This
Come on,
this jumps
Annika.
so hard. One more swing and she can do it.
Go. Get it. No.
Oh.
Whoa! We gotta see somebody.
Well, there's only one lady left, and it's
She sits in second place
Now
by
a
a fraction
bolster.
of a second. Whoa! Good clear on Bazooka Barrel. We will see her in stage 2.
valiant effort.
Next up is Liam Allen. First, he was a point leader in the Southeast region for the young adults this year. Trains at Ninja Quest. His most inspiring ninja, Michael Johnson. Last year, in the teens division, got to St. Lawrence Gap. The coaster's no longer here, but an arguably tougher first stage lies ahead of him.
Linking it.
Good work there.
I wonder if he's feeling like, oh man, can I beat that sub-minute by Tom Alberti?
I don't think he should focus on that, though.
I
because
do-
that's
I
an
agree.
incredibly risky mark to challenge.
I agree, but sometimes,
Sometimes you just gotta go
yeah,
for it, right?
as a competitor, you
1
feel
minute
like
left.
you got to send it.
Good pull. Whoa, hands almost missed on that first descent move. He recovers it, moves right onto Nice Paint Job. 50 seconds left. He's got plenty of time. Leaps out to the first board. Oh, nice grab on
Very
the second.
good form.
He's popped up, and he's in there. 40 to go. One of the fastest paces yet. Over to the barrel. Don't think he's going to beat the sub-minute at this rate, but that's okay.
Okay,
30
yeah.
seconds to go.
Good idea. Taking a breath.
You don't need to have the fastest time. You just need to get to the button. 22 left. Got it. Oh, look at this. Liam Allen
Very
making it look
solid.
easy.
15 seconds left, and he is
He
through.
is inward to stage 2. 2 runners left in stage 1 today.
First off is the number 1 young adult lady. It is Anella Bolster.
Coming out of Warrior Factory Syracuse, her most inspiring ninjas are the people on the Warrior Factory Syracuse competition team. She's an American Ninja Warrior Junior veteran. Last year, got to St. Lawrence Gap in teens. Now Bolster. Ready to
She
go.
needs to beat the boardwalk in under 40.8 seconds to take away the top spot from Rysanne Clark.
Or overcome nice paint jobs, something that none of our women have
Yes.
done yet today.
But she has had the advantage of seeing all the other women see their mistakes and see what she can do
almost
different.
everybody but one go before her.
Exactly.
And Bolster, ready to go. Taking it easy on the steps. That's a good plan. Generating some good swing. Gonna go here.
Extra swing on there.
Nice.
She's through it.
I don't think she's gonna chase speed. I think she's just interested in getting as far as she can, which is a smart move on her part. 1 minute left. On her way
Quickly
up to the top
up.
of boardwalk.
She has to do a good swing here. Oh,
Locked in.
she's got it.
Gets over there. Look at this. Plenty of time. 40 seconds remain on the clock. She's one of our top runners so far, and she's out of there.
In order to get the championship, she has
The
to
World
beat.
Championship on the line with this obstacle.
Yes, nice paint job.
Here we go. Anella Bolster grabs the first board. 21 seconds left. She has time to beat this. Over to the second board.
Oh.
No!
So that
And
means
with that, the women are completely wiped out by nice paint
your
job.
top three are Rysanne Clark, Annika Kalinsky, and Karen Potts.
And we will see
Congratulations.
those and more in stage 2 in a little bit. But before we can do that, James Sinella,
Last but definitely not least,
last year in this division, got to Edge of Dreams deep in stage 3, almost as far as anybody got.
representing Sen City, he is definitely a good definition of Sen City. He does the craziest things I've ever seen on like salmon ladders and stuff. I saw him at Gauntlet, incredibly strong.
Here comes Sinella. He's looking very smooth here. Very calm and collected on to short line. There you go. He's engaged the hands, pulling himself forward. Plenty of time. I doubt he's chasing the fastest time, but he
Going
could prove me
fast.
wrong. Decent form.
He gets
started
it.
looking back because he was thinking about going back, but then I spun forward and he made it. Plenty of time left. Hops right up on a nice paint
He's
job.
grown so much hair. His hair's gotten so long now that he has to wear a bun.
Ooh, nice floaty landing. Over to the last
Ooh.
board. Well done.
He
Off
can
there
do-
with 40 to go. He almost misses the ring.
He can do a 16-foot lache, but these
Oh my God.
these splat holes are maybe about 7 or 8 feet apart,
Yes.
but they are
Huge
very
high
technical.
up grab.
and
Oh,
he has
James
it.
Sinella. It's easy for him. He's in there.
Oh
With
man!
the second fastest time in stage 1.
Wow!
We have our field moving on to stage 2 to contend for the World Championship. 18 finishers in stage 1, more than we even saw yesterday, with a tighter time limit and a harder course. Stage 2 is going to be a thriller.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I knew this division they were gonna show up. They definitely did. I am still in shock. I knew Tom Alberti is a beast, but I had no idea a sub-minute run was even possible.
All right, we're going to give Greg a moment. We will be back at 1:30
We are
p.m. Eastern
consolidating.
Time in exactly 2 hours.
Also, during the lunch